Look at that sunrise, man. It's pretty.
Yeah, but it could be like over a forest or like a river or a beautiful lake. Instead, Arctic tundra.
We could go skiing.
But we're not on a hill.
There's hills nearby. That's not how skiing works. You don't just exist on a hill the whole time.
Why can't you? All right, I'm coming up.
Are you
Let's
coming
just get
in?
ready. Let's get ready to do
Come
our
on.
broadcast, huh? Oh, I was going to shut the door, keep out the cold wind, and realized we've taken it apart.
Well, I think that actually might have been you. Thank you very much for trying to break in last time. Do you remember? Clearly not. Anyway, there's also no windows, so
our base leaves
I'm not
much
sure
to
I'd
be
worry
desired.
too much. Anyway, broadcast time. Are you going to take the chair? I guess.
Yeah.
Or should we just do it up on the... Let's do it
Let's
up
just
on
do
the
it up
front
here.
here.
Let's
It's
just
not
do
a
it
bad
up here.
spot, is it, really?
As long as we don't push each other off the edge. Yeah? Terrible plan. Okay. All right, how are we doing? How's the transmission?
It's just coming up.
Are we live?
We're good. Feed us up.
All right. Hello, ladies and gentlemen back home. Let me get the camera here. So, it's day 2. I can open my helmet. There we go. And we're still alive on a planet we have yet to name. Was it like LV-226 or something? I don't remember.
Yeah,
Doesn't matter
definitely.
anyways.
Yeah, something unusual.
Unusual. The clip system, which we're still going to rename.
We're definitely
Yeah.
not calling them clip 1, clip 2, etc. That's not a thing. I understand it's a trend, but sorry, folks, that's not happening.
Negative.
Hey,
It's not happening.
I mean, it's a potential. We could offer it up actually as a chance for the folks at home to suggest names for planets in this system. Bit of viewer engagement, you know.
Do you really want the folks back at Armco to name this planet? Like, think about
Possibly
that for a
not,
minute.
but I like the idea of getting involved with your audience over. I mean, how far is this? 45 million light years, something like that. It's pretty
Give or
good.
take. Yeah. All right. As long as we get to veto some of the planet names, that's all I ask. All right. We get to pick out of the best. Like, not just
In
a
the
voting
end,
system.
it's still.
I don't want to be on Planet Dicks. Okay. I'm just saying. Like, that's
Boaty
not
McBoatface.
Boaty McBoatface. Planet Face. All right.
Yep,
that's what
indeed.
we'll-
It's coming.
if that becomes the name, we're carving a face into this thing.
Weren't we supposed to be summarizing what we actually got done, by the way?
Oh,
I mean,
right.
yes, we're alive. That's definitely a success, but I'm
Okay,
sure we
so-
did more than just that.
Going by Armco regulations, I will give the captain's briefing for this morning. So last time you guys picked up a transmission last week from us, we managed to land on the planet's surface without getting ourselves killed. No thanks to Wasted's best efforts. We established a temporary shelter, I guess, out of the pieces that we've left.
A command base. Come on, don't sell it. You're just selling it so short there.
Look at it. Just look at
beautiful.
it. It's grown a solar tumor. Okay? Anyways, the command base is online and operational. Sorta. Though, I was going to ask you about this. We don't have a way of charging the vehicle.
Well, the vehicle does sit with a lot of power reserves anyway. It's in the end, it's a wheeled vehicle, so it's got like 13, 14 hours we can run it for. So we got enough for today, maybe tomorrow if we use it sparingly. Beyond that, we need to think about some way of hooking that up to the base for charging, because the base is where all the solar is.
Yeah.
But I think we've got another task for today as well. There's perhaps a more important way we can increase our efficiency.
Well, it kind of ties right back into that power issue. We need a mining vessel.
Well,
Or
indeed.
vehicle of some kind. I guess vessel would be the right name for it. But yeah, we need a mining vehicle of some kind to dig up some of these ores. Particularly maybe that one that's like deep out there that we explored last week. So that should be our primary objectives, right? Get the mining vessel operational, get a charging thing going.
I think that's the plan, although we can also take into account that we can be making use of what we set up last time around, yesterday, to try and get the Battletoad in a situation where it can be acting as like a cargo carrier and sort of recharge point for this mining vessel. Be as efficient as possible.
Does it have the battery capacity currently to charge, say, a mining drone?
That's a good question. I think you could probably get... I mean, you got to understand, it's got one battery on it, so you're going to use a battery on your mining drone. We're just going to be transferring power from one to another. It's not completely efficient. It probably needs a bit more on it. So maybe you want to get working on something drone-wise? I believe you had an idea for what you wanted to do, and I
Yes.
think about going out, grabbing some, maybe a bit more ore, and upping both the power supplies, but also, I think that thing should have some emergency supplies on it as well. We get caught out, we're going to want hydrogen bottles, we're going to want oxygen bottles, we're going to want potential parts to repair the ship with, the craft with. So, I think I might
totally
set
agree.
it up for that perspective.
I completely agree. Some extra hydrogen bottles just flat out would be great, especially for designing stuff. So we could float around a bit more. I mean, we've got plenty of water out here we can break down into hydrogen.
We have no end of ice, so that's not our issue. We might also potentially, you call it a solar tumor, but it might need to grow a little further in order to actually maintain our batteries back at base. But for now, we're probably all right. We got a few days.
I really want to get a more permanent base operational.
Saying that, I'm going to go and do a quick
This one's a bit
sit
drafty.
rep on what the solar panels are actually like. How much light are we getting even at this time of day?
You might want to check the
they're
batteries as
turned
well.
off.
Wait, what?
Helpful, yeah?
Oh yeah, we already lost like a couple hours of daylight. Gah. All right, well let me get over here. I'm gonna go ahead and move the truck out of the way so I can use this platform to design on. Or do you want to pull it? Yeah, you're gonna pull it off anyways.
I'm going to be using it anyway, so yeah. All right, we are getting power at this time of the morning, so that's looking good.
Power online.
Hey,
What?
who said you could drive that? Well, at least you're on the right side of the car.
All right,
I
I got
approve.
out. Go for it. You drive it. I don't want to break the Battletoad.
I think part of the point of the battle bit is that the Battletoad doesn't break, but if you say so, Cap.
I feel like I'm going to be reminding you of those words at some point. The
No, never.
Battletoad
It's
does
not a
not
thing.
break.
It's not a thing.
Let's all just take a moment and let that sink in.
Pulling her out.
Nothing exploded.
And, yep,
that would
goodbye.
have been too perfect. That would have been too perfect. All right,
Exit
cool.
for this conversation, I think.
The Battletoad does not break. Oh, I need supplies.
Can you do a quick sit rep on supplies once you get in there and let us know how we're actually doing? Do I need to go mining immediately, or can I think about perhaps upping the battery power on this device already?
All right, I can take a look. I was going to say, let's
Good,
start
good.
just tearing it off of, our
Call it a
drafty
device.
base.
It is an ugly son of a...
Yeah, I still say we focus on, you get the battery pack on there, I'll get the mining drone building, and we just use parts off of this.
Could do with some
Good.
components. We're going to probably need a ore detector on here as well, which means we need some detector components. Now, I'm not sure if we can afford that.
Detector components? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. We could always do some hand mining. We know we have lots of nickel, though.
We're good in some areas, yeah. So we need one detector component. We can almost certainly afford this. One computer, one detector. That's nice and easy.
All right, let's get the proper blueprints operational. So we're going to need some thrusters.
So, we can do radio comms. Can we do detectors? Yep, that uses nickel. Sorted.
Excellent. Good to hear. Oh, landing gear. That's what we need. I'm going to start with the landing gear. So my idea for this is just keep it really cheap. Because we had already discussed possibly building 2 drones.
Yeah, I think that would be the best if we can be both unloading and loading at the same time.
Oh, yeah. Mine twice as fast gives us something both to do, so, one of us isn't just sitting in the truck on a mining expedition.
Yep, sounds like a plan.
Gotta make that scaffolding.
Okay, so we're thinking batteries next.
Industrial cockpit. Oh, don't fall off.
I reckon we can
Alright.
get away.
Yeah, I'm
Enhancing the
thinking-
back of this, she's gonna get a little bit fat. But I think that'll be alright, right?
You gotta fatten it up. Indeed.
We kind of need to. If we're going to fit a bunch of batteries on here too. Could maybe even stick some solar panels on top for when it's just sitting still while we mine.
I see. Now, I like that plan, because it's got the perfect space in the back.
It has the perfect spot for it on the back, so maybe I worry less about bulking it out battery-wise and more about giving it some panels to boost what's going on. Needs a couple of extra batteries, I think, but
I wonder how much of a
Those are
difference that'll really make, though.
the
Like a
solars.
single. Like, how many panels are you thinking you could fit on there? I was only thinking one might fit, but I could be wrong.
Let me take a
Okay.
look.
I'm hearing things. So.
Looks like we could maybe get that.
Need that.
Get at least 2 on the back. Maybe one more of the largest ones. I know we have some options to make them smaller, but I'm thinking that even of the biggest ones, we can fit a couple back here. It's got to help, surely.
Yeah, I mean, everyone that you could fit on there will help. If you can get a couple of the large ones, I mean, that would be amazing. I don't think you'd be able to fit that, though.
Say
so
that.
how do
I'm
I
standing
do
on top.
this? Oh? Let me take a look.
It's good. It'll fit. It'll fit, Cap. Anyway,
Whoa!
there's so little faith these days. Look at you.
Look at me. I'm like spazzing out. Did you see that?
You're right there. You need something up with your head.
I don't know. I seem to be moving all on my own.
The
Oh,
bright light's
boy.
getting to you.
Hi. I think I'm tripping out here. I don't know what's going on. What
You
is
are tripping balls, man.
what is happening? Bye, wasted.
And then there was one.
And he's all on his own now.
And this, Captain, is why we keep the clone bay up and running with a fresh copy at any time.
Indeed, because I'm gonna have to
Let
end
me-
it all.
Let me check the clone bay is running fine.
Oh God! Don't tell me that. Not after I push the button.
At
All right, I'm good. I'm coming back.
least the Mark III suit is relatively painless at that point.
Huh?
The Mark II suit was
Why am I
interesting.
green?
You know why you're green. All fresh isn't green. Means we
You
can
know.
spot you in a crowd.
You know what
You've
you
died recently. You know what you've done.
Oh God. Okay, I think I'm good now. I don't trust it.
He says.
What the hell? Oh God. All right. You know what? I'm just gonna go like reinitialize my connection to my suit.
Probably for the best. That's not looking great.
I think I
Nah,
just got
let me
eaten
s-
by the clip system. Hi.
What do I need for this? Plates, power cells, construction components. How many power cells? 20. 40
Try
of
that again.
those.
So that was a thing.
Components. Pooters.
Well, at least we'll have plenty of thruster resources. I was thinking, oh, where am I gonna get all these parts? We've got plenty for thrusters because we've got those like 4 underneath the bottom of the lander.
Well, we can take the big ones off as well. And there's so many rotors in those big ones. And remember when you're building this design, by the way, that the most efficient way of using thrusters is to actually use the small ones and not the large ones.
I'm green again. No, I refuse. Okay. I may refuse to be green, but it's not happening. Okay, so I'm now inside the ship. Your partner over here in mining is a ship. And
Congratulations.
Now I'm dead. Oh,
Congratulations.
man. I'm thinking there was some updates.
I mean,
That's the
yeah,
thing.
that's the thing.
I may have to cut this transmission until
The
next week.
sun's actually going down. Should we see if we can do something about perhaps re-establishing the connection back to home? Because it looks like the feed's not great.
Yeah. Oh, I can't even get back in. There we go. Let's try that one more time. Can I? Maybe? Not so much. That's stability. Can I get into spectator? Nope. All right, guys. We're sorry, or at least I'm not going to be able to continue the stream. Apparently, Space Engineers is not cooperating today. We were fine a little earlier, but today, apparently not.
Well, let's give it a quick try with... We may be back. This may be fixable. I have some thoughts.
We'll try some
We'll give it a go.
things.
Feed will be fine on my end. Unfortunately, the feed for Captain Shack is definitely not. And so that's not entirely ideal for either of us, obviously. So what we'll probably do is try and re-establish the feed shortly if we can find a way of making it a little more secure.
Oh, hi. I just
there.
randomly appeared. Hi. That's the thing. So yeah, let's mess around with some stuff. So this is now becoming experimental. I can't change my colors.
I'm going to reload the world.
Okay.
Honestly.
Yeah, let's give that a go. Come with us on an
Something.
adventure.
Actually, I'm the reload
stream.
space engineers. Maybe I've had it open for too long.
Yeah.
Sorry, you guys can assume at this point that it's out of character.
Yeah. Now we're just trying to fix it.
Now we're just trying to fix
You're
this
gonna
damn
come
thing.
on a fun adventure with us on how the hell do we get space
space
engineers
bus
to work
journey.
today.
And this is the reality. And if you ever question, like, where is group survival for it, this is a major part of it, I'm afraid, folks. It's just you'll get there and just like,
Yeah.
Not today.
Why is that gun trying? Why is my space engineer trying to shove the barrel of his gun up his? That seems like it'd be really uncomfortable. And that was a thing that happened in the season finale.
Yeah, just when we really wanted it.
It's like,
Just when you're like, sweet, the set's done, and
everything looks good.
What? Why
it's
is it?
underground. It's dark. It's creepy. The lighting has basically just been turned off. Now everything is bright. Well, there goes your set. That was a thing. Lighting looks really good now.
Oh, right, I'm going to try bringing this up. Let's see how it works. I've reloaded Space Engineers. It was up for a little while. We'll see.
For you guys asking about Season 2 Space Engineers, if the people who have heard me answer that question 1,000 times could just answer those people, that would be great. I'm not ignoring you. It's just, we don't have a date for you. Morph's been away for a couple of weeks, so we haven't even been able to record the last 2 Saturdays, hence this series.
I even did a video directly addressing that question in September, and people keep asking the same question.
Where
so
is
it's
it?
like,
Where is it? It's like, well,
I
if
did
it
tell
was
you.
ready, we'd show you. It's coming. It's all about schedules and
What can we
people.
say?
Let me
Right,
know when
the
the
server
server's
is
back
back
up.
up again.
Oh, well, there we go. Joining now.
I mean, it
So-
seems fine on my end, but
But I am keeping an eye on chat. I'm just not talking to chat the whole time because if you haven't guessed, this is kind of in character.
yeah, there's a bit of
Not right
in-character
now, it's
roleplay
not,
going on
but-
here. Not
Yeah.
right now, because what can we do when all of a sudden Space Engineers forces
When
us
I'm
to break
when I'm
that?
falling through the ground, did you see me fall through the ground?
Yep, I watched you fall through the ground, and I was like, okay, this is an interesting thing to deal with when you're trying to be in character. Tripping balls, definitely.
Tripping balls. Apparently, and then
And
there was the
somehow I
point
am
where
as
I was
well.
in the spaceship. I was like inside our landing ship
Yep.
in one of the bricks. It's like, oh, okay. So I'm in now. My FPS is tanking hard. There it goes. It was just loading things. So we seem to be okay for a little while. And then it seems to really freak out.
Is he there? There he is.
Hey,
Hey, friend.
howdy. I'm gonna go try to change my color, which is something I was unable to do last time I,
All right, we'll call this a test,
Try.
and then maybe we can try doing a bit more building.
Saturation, okay. We can turn off Buildo Vision for now.
How you looking, bro?
Oh, not good.
Oh God, really?
You saw that? Whoop, Adam
Yep.
through the floor. Turn on the jetpack before I fall. And now, I'm like a
Ha!
tremor.
Bye.
I'm underneath you. Dude,
Ah.
I sense
I don't have jetpack fuel.
vibrations
Get
in
me
the
out of here.
earth
Get me out of here.
before I. Oh, let me get my.
To the Battletoad.
Let me get my drill out.
I can't mess around too much. So this is
Blah, 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 blah. Oh, I popped back out.
God. No,
I
no.
popped out.
That is truly terrifying. Let's be clear.
Blah, 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 blah.
What is even that? I know
Oh,
what
we
it
just-
is. It's
we
called
just
losing of
watched-
the plot.
We just watched, what was it, like Tribbers 4? Me and Tabby? A few nights ago, and it's actually really good. It's a lot like the first one. AB movies.
That was close.
What happened?
We almost auto-saved onto this,
No.
which is clearly going to be... I managed to change the save name, but yeah.
Yeah. Ah.
This is clearly going to be a temporary save, because Shaq keeps disappearing under the ground.
Yeah.
Do you want to try that again?
Wait, that's the wrong one. This is the one we want right here.
Yeah, that's
the one we
the
want.
appropriate one, really,
That's
isn't
the
it?
that's the Space Engineers emote right there. Just oh man.
Two people can't play survival together. Who would have thought?
Womp womp.
Everybody watching. They're all
What do you-
legitimately surprised it didn't happen to us in the first episode.
Really? Has this been a an issue for people recently?
Yeah, I've been getting no end of people commenting to me about how we're going to have no end of trouble and this and that is broken. You now seem fine, I have to mention, by the way.
You say that. You say that. I'm gonna. Hey, that's not a tool. All right, I'm gonna take my welder.
Okay.
I'm gonna weld some of the. Oh, we know we have to reload because I broke stuff, didn't we? Ah, I only drilled a tiny.
No,
hole.
no, no, it's fine. We're in a different safe.
Okay.
Just
And I'm
weld
gonna-
some things as a
I'm
test.
gonna weld some things.
This
I'm
has
gonna
become
break-
Space Engineer Testy Stream. It's fine.
Testy stream. What?
Testy, that's a different thing, actually. Actually, maybe it's completely appropriate. I don't know.
Yeah, you don't know. All right. So here,
You need
you can
some
actually get
parts
an
on
idea
you.
for. Yeah, I don't have any. I don't have any parts on me, and yet here we are. I'm like welding. Yeah, I have no resources on me yet. It shows me welding this.
Yeah, but it's not giving you any progress, is it?
No, but doesn't it normally just tell you no?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Sometimes not as a client. I've used that and abused that in group survival at times to make it look like I'm welding something like for very long periods because I'm busy talking over the top of it, and in reality, it's just the sparks, and so I'm not actually welding.
Well, let me give this a proper test. I'm gonna go inside. I'm gonna try to grab some resources. I'm gonna move around in here. Okay. Not sure what's going on with my hand right now. I seem to be staring at my.
There he is. Get him.
Look at it. Look at it. Look at me. Do you see me just staring at my wrist? Like,
Not really.
oh, that's weird. So I
Your
seem to be
wrist
stuck.
looks broken, however. People's hands
Yeah.
do not bend that way.
And it's in my screen right now. It takes up like my entire
It takes up all your
field of
face.
view.
That's something I have seen recently, actually. I was testing some of the Planets Comp entries earlier and running into issues with, like,
There it goes.
just, like, bits of my character coming into frame, and, like, suddenly I can see through the back of my own head and stuff like that.
I was
Yeah,
half
that's
expecting
normal.
that to be maybe part of the mod that we were messing around with, but
Nah, I don't think so.
we've got that
Ironically, the mod
animated
seems
one.
to be behaving really nicely at the moment. Both the
Yeah.
animation one and the build vision one. I really do like this build vision.
yeah, build vision is
If
really
you
cool.
guys haven't seen this, like just being able to, when you don't have a tool in your hands, you left click on a block you're looking at and it'll bring up this menu and you can just mouse wheel through it, and these are all the block settings, and then you can middle
is
mouse
what he's talking
change your
about
block
here.
settings, and then you right click to get rid of it, and it only ever does anything when you don't have a tool or anything in your hands, so it doesn't get in the way when you're building or anything like that. But it's such a lovely immersive way to go about interacting with environment objects without bringing up what is honestly a ugly UI.
Yeah, there you go. And I can just pull it up, leave my UI off. Far cooler. I mean, that's something that I would love to see them actually implement with much more, make it look fancy.
Make it
and-
polish it a bit
Yeah.
more as well, because given that it's completely modded into the game, and
Oh,
the
yeah.
game
I mean,
doesn't
you
support
guys-
floating text like that, it's pretty good. But
You guys know how hard it is to find that one light source that you put down 20 small lights and you need to change that one's color or you need to turn it off or whatever. And good luck finding the thing unless you
yeah,
turn
and
them all on your
for
hands-up
ages
display and-
we
ugh.
used the light mod that actually put a little control panel on the side of the lights for exactly that reason. So you could actually have something to go up to. Whereas this is a kind of be all and end all solution for both creative and survival, where you can just look at something and be like, oh look, this is interior light, blah 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 blah, and I can turn it off and change its color right here using my mouse wheel.
I know exactly what this thing is. Yeah.
It's pretty cool.
Interior plates required. No.
All of a sudden, is it just me or is it now behaving?
It is behaving. I just don't.
We're just not allowed to be in character when it's doing so.
That's the thing. That's the thing.
Is that the thing?
Because you know what's going to happen.
I'm not sure. If I call you Captain a few times, will it?
Ah!
That's brilliant. God damn it.
I was kind of hoping I'd just get sucked into the earth. Tremor would pop up and grab me by the legs and suck me down underneath the ice, never to be seen again.
Boop. Oh dear, I shouldn't. God
You
damn it.
shouldn't.
I am a bad person.
I'm waiting for it. I'm waiting for
All right,
it.
well, I'm going to weld some things and see.
I
what
am.
happens.
I'm gonna keep building. I'm gonna throw some music on. We're gonna get some build music going, guys. We're gonna kind of roll back into this
And see if it behaves.
see what happens. So I need interior plates, construction components. I need everything. Just give me all of the things.
I'm getting these batteries on the back of this thing done, although it looks like she's getting heavy. The back end is sagging on the suspension, big style.
You're gonna have to put another like row of wheels on that sucker.
No. She's got plenty of strength left in her. It's just, it's quite low at the moment because she hasn't had a lot of weight in her yet either. And it's kind of showing.
Oh man, what am I building? I totally forgot. Oh, interior plates. We're kind of broke on those.
Kind of broke on a lot of stuff, apparently.
I'm just trying to get the frames put in so I can get an idea of what I'm doing here. So building a mining vessel, it's been a while since I built one for being on, the gravity of a planet. We're gonna need a lot of forward thrust, that normally braking thrust, to pull us out of a hole.
Yeah,
I gotta think about
it's
that,
easy
too.
to forget that actually the direction you need the least with a mining vessel for planets is backwards. What will be your forwards thrust? That is the least important of the lot. Because it's the direction that's going to be pointing up into the sky most of the time,
Yeah.
And
definitely.
then downwards and your braking thrust are really important.
We need cargo. We need batteries. God, we need everything.
Okay, I've got a couple of batteries built up on this. I now need to go and fix the suspension because she is demonstrating how she is somewhat of a lump. We don't have...
The Battletoad is apparently somewhat of a lump.
At the moment. She'll improve.
Coming soon. Installed next Tuesday. Gotcha. You've recently watched those movies, so you get all those quotes now.
Yep.
Excellent. Excellent.
Oh, dude.
You know what we're talking about? Watch the classic Star Trek movies.
Yep.
Then you'll have some idea what the hell I'm talking about.
Which
Maybe.
are excellent, I have
Oh.
to say. Let's be clear.
Indeed. Battery.
And you'll also be pleased to know that I have arriving tomorrow the entire of TNG.
What? Oh, you got the remastered
Uh-huh.
Blu-rays or DVDs
Yep.
they've got out now?
Yep.
I've been wanting to get those. I've heard good and bad things. I've heard that it looks great most of the time, but there are some scenes that were never meant to be widescreen or HD.
Never meant to be.
Like
give
those
you
sets
that
were not
fidelity.
designed for that. So I'm curious what you're thinking. So
We'll have to see.
question for you real quick about this design. This music is far too epic for. There we go, for designing
Much
a mining
dramatic.
ship. Yeah, it was super dramatic. Like we were. Never mind. Power consumption. 1 or 2 batteries.
2.
2 batteries. Okay. That's the way I was wondering.
Yeah, you're going to need it for the thrust. You're going to need to run even to carry a single medium cargo container.
No worries. And I can't slap on here. Dun, 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 dun. All right, let's get it done then.
Looking
Thinking
good,
I can
sir.
do one there.
Right,
Yeah,
well,
I'm
I've got
using
the
the small
batteries up
cargo
and running on
containers, which
this.
is something I've never done for a mining vehicle. I've always used mediums. I think it'll be fun.
You have to be relatively careful of how you spread those out then. Make sure it's nice and balanced, Otherwise you're going to end up with some funny weight in different places. Actually, I suppose it doesn't really matter unless you're complex with it, but...
Oh, they're going to be balanced. It's going to be 2 rows on the left and right-hand side. You can even come over and look at it if you like, if you have any thoughts. Might be a little butt heavy.
2 secs, I'm just getting confused as to what the point of this design was all about. Doesn't need a connector on the back, it needs a rotor on the back. For the trailer. Although I don't think I'll do a trailer today, I think I should probably work on how to recharge these things and hook them up to the main base. Seems more important.
Yeah, that thing runs out of power.
Whoa,
We're going to have some
blooming
issues. Yeah, what do you think? It's my tiny little mining drone. Coming
I
soon.
think you should double up your frontal drills.
See, but Every mining ship I've ever done has double mining drills.
Yeah, but they'll fit within the same profile you have at the moment, and they'll ensure good clearance, is what I'm thinking. You won't have to make it any wider. It'll still connect onto your cargo containers that you have.
As long as I don't go one more block out, I should have enough clearance to still comfortably move. If I get any wider, though, I'd have to go 2 drills.
Let's have a look. They are 3 wide.
It is a really easy correction. If we don't like how it works, I'm going to try it with 1. Then all we have to do is remove the front, add the 2 on the sides where the cargo containers run back.
You have room for a pair of drills that you would have to move a single thruster in order for it to work.
Yeah, so that shouldn't be a big deal.
Okay, so you're going to modify it later if you feel it's necessary. Roger.
Yeah.
In which case, I will work on our charging, loading, and unloading mechanism for the Toad. In fact, no, I won't. I'm going to paint the Toad.
You're gonna paint it?
The Toad needs to be green, bro.
I was gonna say, tell me you're gonna paint it green.
Camouflage.
Wait, what?
Camouflage in a place that isn't here. Yes.
Yeah, like to what? Okay, all right. I don't even want to think about it. We need lots of thrust. This requires more Vespian gas. I mean thrusters. Maybe here? Do. How far did I put that back?
Okay, so the only thing missing is knowing that red goes faster.
Are you gonna put lipstick on it?
No. Racing stripes, come on now.
Ah, okay. Sorry. We've been playing too much with Morph. I get confused.
Yes. Well, when a guy names something the clip system, I think you can get the idea already that the fella's not completely together.
It's not all there. I got you.
It's just not all there, Indy. You got it.
That moment when you forget what the hell you was stashed on one side to stick it on the other side. I see. So for all those way back at home figuring out what the hell am I doing, I'm trying to give it a lot of forward braking thrust so when it's angled straight down, it's got enough thrust to actually pull itself out of the hole that I dig it into.
Which is a good choice. Because when you load that thing up with cargo, all of a sudden you're like, oh, she's heavy. Now I see.
She's really heavy.
She's fat as the day.
Now, since we'll have the truck there, I don't need to put so much cargo in that's going to be incredible.
No, you can unload direct into this. We got, 6 medium cargo containers on this. You can unload direct in here and be pretty well sorted.
Okay. Cool. Yeah, I'm starting to like that. I've got 4 small thrusters facing forward. No, I got 6 small thrusters facing forward. That should be enough for now. We've got 6 facing downwards. I'm hoping that's enough. Probably not. When in doubt, add more thrust. What am I forgetting? Oh, the ability to go forward. Probably a good choice. Crap.
It's always one of the pleasures of your designs, Cap. It's working out which bit you'd forgotten.
It's always a thruster. Oh, sideways thrusters.
Yeah, it's always a thruster. It's just which direction.
Which direction did I forget today?
And you never find out until that first test flight. Oh.
Wait. So I built it and it flies. Time. How do I know? Because it's flying away. Come back. Not yet, though. I'm remembering. You reminded me. Why are you creeping up on me?
No. I'm trying to line this thing up and work out where's a good space to build our docking bits. Why are there interior plates on the floor here, Shaq?
Extra parts. Ooh, actually, I need those. Where are they?
They're just on the floor in front of the Toad.
Oh, no. You can't blame this on me. Look what it's underneath.
No, nothing
Your
to do
chaos.
with me. Thank you very much. No, that's
chaos.
not my chaos. That's not my
but
chaos.
I'll clean up after you.
It's beautiful.
That
no
vehicle is beautiful right there. That's. I love the red. Absolutely.
I told you, red goes faster. That's the rule. And if there's no red, you've done it wrong.
I'm freaking out, though. Oh, God.
Although I shouldn't be encouraging you. I just remembered that you are primarily a man for the red suit.
That's how I know. See, I don't have
some
to
of us-
outrun whatever's trying to kill us. I just got to outrun you and Morph. Mainly just
True.
me and you at this point. All right, let's see what we got. I need everything, like every resource that we have to finish this thing. Oh, we don't have any gyros. That's what I'm missing. Damn.
You running suit music as well?
Oh, you know it.
Nice. What you got playing?
I have no idea. It's good though.
Well, that'll do. Fair enough.
Whatever it is super chill. It's building music. That's what I call it. Oh, you know what? No, I was gonna take it off the ship.
Fair play. You might need to share your building music playlist with me at some point.
Indeed.
My playlist is perhaps a little overly dramatic.
While you're painting
I mean,
the Battletoad, I can only imagine.
nice tunes, don't get me wrong. Familiar tunes, but yeah. Perhaps a little over dramatic for running backwards and forwards from a thruster, grinding motors out of it.
I don't have a connector. Well, we'll install the connector once we get this thing off the ground and it's hovering. That way because it's gonna go where the landing gear is right now. Because let me make sure, you're not moving the connector on the Battletoad, right? I'm still gonna be landing this thing on top of it to drop our cargo?
That's
No
the plan,
changes?
yeah.
Okay,
That's
cool.
part of the efficiency. Not just drop the cargo, but I'm hoping I'll be able to actually carry that thing back so we can save power on the actual journeys in and out, because that can use quite a bit of your power up just traveling to and from the locations. Whereas this way we can carry it on a ground vehicle, be nice and smooth, nice and low power.
Mm-hmm.
And at the other end, you've got full batteries, you've got a recharging station, and you've got somewhere to unload the cargo that can take big weight without any problems. I think this is a nice, efficient way to do the Tundra, to be honest.
I like
That
it.
place you hate, but is at the same time awesome.
Stick us in the middle of, icy doom. Icy doom. Might as well have landed on the moon.
There's maybe a bit of mess. Fine, nothing to do with me. I had no part in this.
What? What are you doing over there?
Trying to work out
Wasting
where the steel
resources?
plates landed. Somewhere around here.
I need motors, I need large steel tubes, I need
Nope.
all of the things for thrusters.
They're gone. If you
You
do
got
end
them
up
stuff.
coming across some steel plates, they're nothing to do with me.
Uh-huh.
Mhm.
I don't believe you.
Yeah, well, you wouldn't. You're that sort of guy.
Damn, I'm full. What am I full of? 91 motors. All right, I think I've got enough motors on me. Let's do this. Steel tubes for all of these. Oh, come on. Let me jump up there. You're not gonna do it, are you? Get back.
It's piping time.
Nope, I want to weld that. Okay, construction components and... What do you mean motors? My ass, motors. Oh, I actually used up all those motors. Wow.
I just unloaded so many motors into our cargo, you wouldn't believe. When we take apart these, I don't know what you want to call them. What are they called? Large atmospheric thrusters. They are very lucrative. Let's put it that way.
Indeed. We've also got an ore detector on the bottom of our landing craft, so if you still need those detector bits.
Detector components.
Yep.
No, I don't. I managed to make some. They're not actually as expensive as I thought, but it's
Really?
good to know we've got enough for a large ship one if we need it. No, they're not. You'd be surprised. Just nickel and iron.
Roger. Well, the first thrusters on the mining vessel are built. Getting there. I'm gonna have to go rob all those.
I'm gonna need some hydrogen for my suit.
Oh, 18 motors per thruster. No wonder I'm burning through them so quick.
Yeah, indeed. As I said, I put a load in, so... Motors, tubes, components, plates. Mostly components.
Crouch down. Get under here. Oh, we're short on metal grids, I say. One motor shy. Oh yeah, getting it done over here.
He says.
I'm excited to take this thing for a test
No
flight.
one's convinced. What are you getting done as well?
Oh, the mining ship.
The mining ship, okay.
You don't believe me, I know. I can hear it in your voice.
True.
You will see! You'll all see! Ah, whoa! Okay, that was a hell of a jump. I just want to get on top!
Low enough? Too low, actually. Yeah, I need to go from that connector in place, and that should be perfect. Yes.
Give me all of your secrets. I mean bits. Oh, next time you're building stuff, could you order us up a couple of extra hydrogen containers?
Now, there was me expecting like a double cheeseburger or something like that.
Can we do that?
Unfortunately not. That's why I was expecting. It was like, I'd kill for a double cheeseburger right now, but I don't think they have Space McDonald's on this planet.
I highly doubt it. Now that would be some shit. We go and we explore half this world, and then we go over some hill someplace, and there's like a McDonald's just chilling there.
Just the big glowing M.
Welcome to the final frontier.
Oh dear.
Starbucks and McDonald's have already beaten you to it.
Isn't that how it works these days, though? The drones know
Starbucks.
what you're doing before you do.
Starbucks would oddly kind of fit, I think, out here.
Frontier Starbucks.
Yeah. That's the first thing they built. It used to be post office, now they just go straight for the Starbucks.
People gotta get coffee, man.
Preaching to the choir. Atmospheric thrusters online. Except for that one. Screw that guy. Feel like I
Small steel tubes come out of production. Resources are actually already getting a bit low, it seems.
Are you already stripping bits off the ship, just like I am?
Yeah, perhaps not quite so aggressively as you. What are you stripping exactly?
Nothing. It's fine.
No, nothing is
It's all
not an answer.
fine. Just some extra parts. We don't need these things. I can't reach it. Well, we don't have any engines on the bottom of the ship anymore. And I kind of took apart one of the landing gear.
Engines on the bottom of the ship. We can. Might get rid of this one as well. It doesn't have any small steel tubes in it. I need small steel tubes. God damn it! And construction components.
You're holding out on me.
Nom nom nom.
There's 1,000
What?
motors here the whole time.
I was about to tell you. I told you. I wasn't holding out on you. I told you
Holding
very
out.
clearly. And in plain
the whole
English.
time.
I was like, Shaq, there's loads of motors because I took apart one of the engines. That's what I said. And it was the thing. Don't
You can't
even
see my
pretend that it
face,
wasn't.
but this is a face of man who doesn't believe you.
We still have power problems. We can't be running everything that we are.
You were managing the power last I looked. Not my fault.
I'm back on it again. Leave me alone.
Oh, damn. I just burned through all those motors again.
No idea why we got Gyroscope running. That's the only thing running is the assembler, and even then,
Computers, motors, and
input,
displays.
output. almost even, and it is dark, so that's probably all right. That means that during the day we probably break even, perhaps even get... Oh no, it's not dark. All the panels are on 4. Yeah, we need a few more solar panels. As I said, the tumor needs to grow, I'm afraid.
Indeed. How many more?
At the moment, we've got everything but the assembler turned off, and we're barely breaking even. Now, we can improve that by building the efficiency modules to try and buff up what we do have.
Yeah.
Try and reduce how much power it's using and get more output from it. But it's still... We're tight. We're going to need another couple of panels at least.
Okay.
At least.
That means we need to figure out what resources we need to build those, because chances are we don't have them here.
I don't think we do, no. I think we ran out of anything to build. Let me have a look at the production, but I'm pretty sure... Oh no, it's silicon and nickel, which we do actually have here, especially if you finish the miner.
Yeah. Should be in a minute.
Yeah,
if I can remember how to split a stack properly. There we go.
Yeah, if you can get that up and running, then silicon's in the patch literally behind us.
I can definitely do that.
Right, we can keep the oxygen tank, new reactor. Right, I can get you some displays. Give me a sec.
You can? Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm still taking apart bits on this ship that I know to be unnecessary, and displays is amongst that. Yeah, more displays are in the inventory.
First cargo containers online.
Boom, this is all necessary, lights, seems like frippery to me.
What are we missing now? Metal grids? No, she's online. There we go. Oh, I don't need the weld legs. That's coming off.
Yeah, you've got 1,200 motors in there. How you missed those, I don't know, but...
I got them.
100% did.
I
and
miss
there
them.
are
I'm grabbing
100% plenty of them.
You making it up?
It's not a thing.
I still have to look at what I need to put these batteries and get the cockpit online, but the surrounding bits, just about ready to go. Ah. 5 displays for this thing. Oh, crap.
I think I put 20 in.
I need 40 power cells.
Yeah, I did.
And 4
I put 20 in.
All right.
I put 20 in. You're all good. Plates. Motors.
All of them.
We're out of... No, we're not out of plates. I'm just blind. Computers. Motors. We're out of tubes, however. Can we not produce missing items? Yeah, we're going to need to set some stuff. What have we got? More than we need of.
Any more power cells? Well, we've got plenty of power cells there.
There's plenty of power cells, yeah.
You build
That's
those, or
not an
did the lander actually come with it?
No, we came with a lot of those. I think we can
Why do we have 2
probably-
connectors that are red on the right-hand side of our lander?
2 connectors.
Or not connectors, conveyor tubes, large conveyor tubes.
Oh, they're going down to a connector. That's how we're going to hook stuff up.
Ah, okay. I require more of SP and gas.
Does SE leak memory? Yes.
Sweet, we got a battery operational.
Nice. Well, on yours, yep. You should be able to get at least a couple up and running on that. And then when we find a uranium supply, everything's going to get nice and efficient.
Shut everything down. Like, don't you start up yet. Not ready for you. Thrusters. Whoop. One more computer and some bulletproof glass, and the cockpit should be operational. Just need a few more power cells too. Yeah, take a look. What do you think? She's still got some systems operational. She shouldn't be.
You need a connector set to unload.
Well, once I get her off this landing thing, It's gonna
And
connect
on the
directly
bottom
below.
would be
Yeah.
ideal. Yeah, yeah.
Exactly.
Okay,
It's
cool.
gonna hook
You've got
directly to the
that
cockpit.
all
Everything
in
will
plan.
pipe through that. Oh yeah.
Unusually, the captain knows what he's doing.
Oh, I'm not done yet. Don't give me any credit until it's finished.
Oh, right. Yeah, exactly. There we go. Back on form.
Hey. What was I forgetting? Oh, I think computers. SP and gas. No. Computers? There they are. Haha. Oh, I didn't grab any bulletproof glass. Oh, she doesn't need bulletproof glass to be active, to be usable. Just probably to keep it alive. Oh, sweet babies. You know what I did forget?
Oxygen,
vent.
energy,
A vent.
life itself.
This thing is a death trap. See, told you.
Never surprised.
I was
Never
not done yet.
surprised.
Now the question is, can I put a vent at the end of a cargo container and have it suck air in? I'm gonna try it. It'll be filtered through 20 tons of ore. It'll be great. It'll be fine. Computers and construction components. I feel like I'm forgetting something else.
This thing really needs the rear wheels to turn as well. Nope.
Let me select everything. There we go. Okay, batteries. Let's shut you down for now. Stop wasting power. There we go. Oh, there's still a thruster down on the top. Hoi. 2 motors. Ah, it's always some damn thing. Always some damn thing. And 3 computers. Computers. Motors. Oh, we do have bulletproof glass. Nice. Now you have been stripping this thing, haven't you?
we got a fair bit from all the windows. So that's all they're made from, and because they're large ship windows, you get tons from it.
I'm totally having a brain fart and forgot what I came in here for. Sounds normal. Well, so we get you online. All right, last is on, and then reinforce the glass on the cockpit. So in case I slap it against the inside wall of one of our mining tunnels.
Now give me the beat.
Looking good. What am I forgetting? There's always something. Ah, the vent. Right, so I'm gonna kill myself again. For the first time. The only time. Gyroscope's online. Haha! All I need is this vent online, and I think she's ready for her first flight.
And I believe I am in a pretty similar position. I just need to finish welding this stuff up, but it's like the connector's finished. Can I reach that? No, of course
Totally
I
just did
can't.
that.
And there's
The
no
brain-
hydrogen.
Memory of the goldfish today. Construction components. That's all I needed. Okay, we're good. We're fine here. Is that connector gonna be low enough?
I think. Don't ask those questions. They needed to not have been said aloud, and then it was going to be fine. But instead, chose to say them aloud, and now I'm not so sure.
Wait, so you're blaming me that your connector
Yes.
isn't low enough because
Yes.
I mentioned it.
Yes,
I don't think this is one of those if
That-
we
that
don't
is how it
talk
works.
about it, it didn't happen things.
that is exactly how it works.
Picks or it didn't happen.
No.
That's what we're going with.
No, I don't need pics. We got broadcast to home. Confirmed. Is the thing.
I'm
stealing
making
your
construction
components.
I will knife you! I was just saying, don't touch my construction components. I will grind your helmet off your face. All right, just oof, oof. No, stay away. They're mine. Go away. God damn it! You're so fast. You're like a little thiefy ninja.
Little component ninja.
Oh, you
She's
make me
fine.
so
Yes.
angry.
Ah, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good.
You coming? You coming to touch my construction components? Cause I got my
No,
rifle
I'm
now.
done. No, I'm done. But the point was more that the connectors are actually in range.
Oh, you took them all too. Like
no,
the
they're
whole
not in
30
range.
pack that I built.
They're not in range. I was wrong.
Ha! Oh, sorry.
God
That was just uncalled
damn
for.
it.
Yeah, you're like 2.5 feet off. Can you lift it up?
I thought I'd be able to lift it up enough on the suspension to be able to reach, and
Ye-
apparently no. What I might be able to do, this is probably very safe, so I'm going to do this, and it'll be absolutely fine, I'm sure.
I'm gonna back up slowly. You know what this is, though, Wasted?
What is this?
Karma. That's what that is. Stealing my
Oh, is
construction
it? I
components.
see how it is.
Oh, my energy's low. Shit.
All these claims the man has.
No fuel.
Just gonna sit in this cryopod and recharge my suit.
I can fix. I can fix. There's a more sensible way to fix it than just turn the connection power up to something ridiculously high and hope it leaps me off the ground. That's
were gonna,
probably not the right
suck
way to
it
do
off
it.
the ground. No, that's a terrible plan. And that's how we. Ugh.
It's called the lazy way to do it, and it was the way I was going for. God damn it!
That's called the second and last transmission we ever sent from this planet, right there. That ends it all.
It was going to be fine. Come on, Captain.
Fine.
Where's the face?
When you
Where's
start
the
sounding
face?
like me, I start getting worried. All right, I'm just saying. One of us has to be the legitimate engineer over here.
Look, the reason I was trying to avoid it is I now need to go and steal more of your construction components.
Yeah, well, I took them all. They're in my backpack. Nah.
And you didn't even leave some running. You are a special kind of person, sir.
I did it for you. I did it for you. All right, what is this thing supposed to do? Air vent.
Mine,
remove air
I
from the
believe.
room,
I think
sort
that
of
was your plan.
things. No, I'm setting up the air vents so it sucks air and gives it to me.
Oh, I see. So building a miner wasn't the plan. Roger.
Well, no, that's part of it. It's one step at a time. God. Wait, do I want this on depressurized or on or off? Let's see. Setup actions. Get out of here. All right, let's just try it.
Right. This is
Oh,
without the connector set to retardedly high
Let's turn it
settings,
online first before I mess with it.
which is probably for the best.
Well, if you are gonna suck that thing up there, I want to watch.
I'm not.
I want to see the beginning.
I
of it.
don't need to. But
I just did it again. Batteries, cargo container, show. Power online. Ta-da. Sweet.
oh yeah.
Yep.
Who wants
Momentarily
nickel
forgot
in the base.
how this works. Okay, so that's me using my own oxygen. So what we want is to toggle the block actually on. That's probably a good start. There we go. Helmet off. Good. Yep. Excellent. We're set. I think she's ready to take off. Make sure everything's actually built. Everything but the landing gear that I'm gonna tear off it. All right, you want to come over here and give me a pre-flight check? I need another set of eyes.
I'm going
before I
to
try
in a
lift this
second.
thing up.
Give me a.
Oh, you're connected.
Yeah.
How'd you do it?
Mission complete in both times. I just extended the connector on the top of the toad a little bit.
Ah, excellent. Get to drop the band hammer.
So she's hooked up and will be reloading come the morning. And Shack has. Have a look. Got some rear, we got some left and right, we got a decent amount of front. We got some. No, we got some. Yeah, she's
I'm about to
looking
cut her
alright.
free, so she should float. You wanna actually pilot her while I cut her free? Or you cut her free. I should fly her.
Yeah, you should fly. Yeah, indeed. This is
Maiden voyage here. All right.
You ready for the pain?
I'm ready. Wait, what? Pain? Whoa! I said I didn't even say I was ready. Hey, we didn't fall. Sweet. She's online. Look at that.
Ow, come back down. Come back down.
Oh my God.
I
She
think
has
a
no
little bit.
downwards thrust.
You shouldn't need it. You shouldn't need it.
Give it a little left tap to bring it down.
Okay, stop.
Roger. There's the connector. And she should be all hooked up to the rest of the systems.
Let me come up to the the ramp rather than trying to jump to this. Can you fly a little bit closer to me? Just a tiny bit.
Sure can. Firing the starboard thrusters.
Good job. A little bit further. There we go. We're good.
Lovely. Oh God, it's red.
All right, I need to get, ironically, some construction components.
How many do you need? I got 20 on me.
That's enough. It needs
All right.
5.
Let me
plus
fire
4
those other
steel plates.
thrusters and get her right back into the landing space. All right, I'm getting out. Just stay put. Don't go anywhere. My lovely mining vessel. Connector online. No, you just painted her. I kind of like it, actually.
Yeah.
It needs another
you
color
complaining
though.
about?
Let's put a little black in there. We're gonna go
Alright,
hot rod
alright.
red, a little black.
That only seems fair.
Let me just swing up here, and then let's like every other one. What are you doing walking on the top of my mining ship, sir? Getting your boot marks all over the brand new paint job. How dare you?
I'm expecting a ride.
You are a brave soul. All right,
Yeah, it's
cool.
probably a bad idea.
We've
Hence,
had them before. Let's
like
do
it.
this. All right, let me get in. You good? Woo! Oh no.
Ah! The shortest ride ever.
Womp womp. Woohoo! Oh, you know what she needs? She needs lights.
Good call. Hang on. Come down closer. I might have the parts
so
I need.
touchy.
No, I don't.
I
Oh,
think I
hang on. Do I?
Should be just construction components, isn't it?
There's nowhere really on the front to it. Oh no. Yeah, it's,
Yeah.
I need steel plate. It's steel plate.
Steel plates. I don't think I've got 13 steel plates. Probably not enough.
Construction. No, you do. You need 1 construction component, 1 steel plate, and 1
Pop. Let's see this then. Spotlights.
and 1 something. Interior plate.
Doop. And 1 here. That way I can see what I'm doing when we're in those deep dark tunnels.
Damn right.
Teamwork. Excellent. Look at that. Beautiful. It's the smallest mining ship I think I've ever built.
So is it time to take the vehicles out to a location and get a bit of work done?
Yeah, let's give it a go. I want to do some tests on this anyways. So, oh, she's so touchy. This is going to be interesting. But yeah, I say we give it a go.
Cool. Let me load up.
I'm going to take it really easy. Would you like to test out the connection between the mining drone vessel and the Battletoad? We need a name for this thing.
Yeah, we do. I'm not sure.
Do you have an ore detector on that?
I do, yes.
Okay, cool. We'll just operate with that then.
I also have so much suspension strength that I'm stuck against the connector now. It's like it's reset itself and actually worked, so I didn't need to make it bigger after all. Because that's how designing works. You design for a problem and then you don't need to once you've done it. How's it going?
Hey, I'm following you. Or do you want to try the connection?
We can try the connection.
Let's do it. Let's do it. So
Join
the
me,
idea
bro.
was that we would use your mother truck, the Battletoad. Now, I'm gonna call this the Tadpole. The Battletoad and the Tadpole. So, whoop, nope. Cool. That
Mine's off at the moment.
Yours is
Yeah.
off. Okay. Bringing her down. Looking good.
Looking
And locking.
good. Turn
now
your
let me-
thrusters off, please,
Let me get my thrusters grouped up.
because you've lifted us off the ground. That's a good sign. It means you've got good lift. You've literally taken the Battletoad off the ground. Cool.
All right, I've killed my thrust. Sweet babies.
You also now have control of the Battletoad, by the way.
Okay. You know, there's an issue with this design.
So
I can't, I can't get out. I won't be able to get back in without hydrogen, which I think I still have some. Yeah, I have some.
that is an issue, but
Wah!
that's one we can potentially solve.
Okay, hang on a second. Oh, I should have shut my, oh, you have connection to all my my systems on that thing, don't you? So you could turn off, I'm next to you now, there we go. You can turn off my gyroscope if necessary, or anything else you need to disable. Because you're pulling from my
Okay,
power
yeah.
source right now.
No, you're pulling from mine.
I left the lights on up there too. Oh, this is
Yeah, but
cool.
You're pulling from mine, remember? I've got my own power source.
Oh, right, you upgraded the
I've
power
got 3
supply on the
batteries
back.
on this thing.
She's got a fat ass now, I love it. And still no solar panels on top.
No, I didn't get that far. I was busy making the connection first. What should we go mine? Thinking about it.
Well, we know nickel, no, we don't know what's up here.
Up where? Up next to us?
There's no dead ahead. There's that big patch. We
Let's see
didn't
if
know
the
what was down there.
autodetector
Yeah,
actually gives us info. Yeah.
yeah. Let's see if we can get some
Good call.
info on it. So,
Nice, it's working. So what goes with the Battletoad? Is it the newt? Or is it like
newt?
the tadpole?
see, I liked the tadpole. I was hoping we get a little
Tadpole is
intel
quite good.
from you know, Armco, but tadpole's pretty nice. It's just tiny. You know, now-
Tadpole's got a certain feeling to it that links in, you know?
Yeah. And if we do another mining one, I don't know, we could do, that could be the newt, the other mining vessel that we build. If it's a little bit bigger, you know, a little bit beefier.
Yeah.
It seems bigger.
Right, what we got? Gold!
We found
Gold!
gold. Gold. Do we need gold or iron right now?
We need iron, but it's interesting to see that we've got gold in them there mountains.
All right, well,
Them
while
there
we're
hills.
driving over this, GPS, new from current position.
Yeah, as I'm
And?
driving, it's more difficult. This is gold and silver so far.
What was the distance, give or take?
45.
45?
And silver's
Okay,
70.
45 meters. Silver as well. I'm gonna put gold/silver.
Silver was 70. Maybe 60.
60. Roger that. Got
Yeah,
it.
more gold. Good spot.
Lots of gold.
Yeah, this whole patch is silver and gold, apparently.
Try to hit
That's a good find.
Indeed. Well, I say if you're down with it, and if we got enough fuel, which judging by, we've got 2 days of fuel.
We got plenty of fuel, man.
Let's
Iron
keep,
is
let's
our
keep driving
concern. Let's
and
go
find
find
some iron. Yeah.
because the driving's working.
Now hear me out. When we build the second mining vehicle we were talking about, one of us could always stay with the truck and remote control it. I don't know how you want to design that one, because I think you said you want to design the second mining vehicle. That's always.
I don't know. I'm down with whatever. I think I should probably make the second trailer
Ooh, right.
because if we're going to have another mining vessel, we need another way of carrying it. I think this is as you can see, we got 2 days worth of fuel and we're not using it. You know, we're just driving around nice and smooth.
Yep. Yeah, maybe we should get the next trailer. How hard is it going to be to put the trailer together?
I don't think too bad. I just
Okay.
need to build it separately, position the two, hook them up. Standard hitch, all good.
Sounds good to me.
Get the
Looks
solar
like-
panels on the back of this as well and make the trailer maybe a recharge-focused one. We got plenty of cargo so far, so we can make that into something else, like recharge and hydrogen, perhaps. We got silicon here.
About 35
More
down.
silicon. As low as 15, I've seen. Magnesium as well, 35, maybe even 30.
Roger that. Got it. Silicon,
Nice.
magnesium.
Well, the wonderful thing now is we can travel. We're not limited.
Yeah.
With this power, we can
Ooh.
get out there, mine a fair bit. It's all right. She handles very well. This thing.
I looked up and it's just like tree.
It's just a tree. But yeah,
okay.
you guys, you'll have to drive this at some point. She handles nice. Like since I've done the rear wheel steering, you got proper control. No worries. Look, she's just stable.
Yeah, I see her turning. Just don't damage my new mining vessel until we try her out.
Hey, I don't want to damage the Toad either.
Just saying.
Cobalt. Silver.
Cobalt and silver. GPS coordinates. New. What was the distance on that?
Silver's 20. Cobalt's, I never saw it lower than 60.
Excellent. How far are we from base? 4 kilometers? 4.5? Oh, we got another patch coming right up. You gotta practically be driving over the location. More silicon. Some trees coming up. Ugh. Oh, you just doing that to scare the hell out of me.
If you'd actually seen what was on my screen during that, I think you'd think otherwise.
Did you panic a bit?
Nope.
Trees. Oh God.
I might have just been busy doing like epic pan. And
Oh, you
the
would
tree
be.
came on at the last minute, and it was like, oh right, and threading the needle.
You gotta get us killed. Pay attention
God.
while you drive and stop texting.
Apparently, people at home are even donating to the cause. Shame I can't enjoy that beer money until we get back, but appreciate it, guys. Appreciate it very much.
Chaos. It's like, I can't tell, but it kind of looks like we've got another patch. Yeah, we got another patch
We
coming
do.
up.
We have another patch straight ahead.
Big patch. Come on, iron. Who knew iron would be this hard to find?
How can we be in the position where it's magnesium,
Magnesium,
silicon? You know what? I think we head back and go into the hills.
Okay.
Uranium.
What? Uranium?
This is a good spot.
All right,
Sir,
marking
we
it.
have found uranium.
GPS. New
This
confirmed
needs
position.
marking.
What's the depth on that?
Looks like 40.
What was the other thing? Silicon?
I think it was magnesium, but let me have a quick look. We got silicon, and yeah, I think there was magnesium to go with it as well.
What's the distance on the mag?
I'm not actually seeing it now. But yeah, I think we should head into the hills, see if
I'll
that's
leave it as a question
more
mark.
profitable for iron.
Sounds good to me.
I'm going to go
To the
back over
mountains.
that location and see if that... Yeah, it was mag. Distance is 35.
35. Okay, I can update that GPS. Well, cool. We found some uranium, so if we want to do some reactor-powered stuff, I assume the reactor's way less than the batteries, right? One would think.
Yeah, the reactor's a nice fuel source for this, especially as you've got to understand it doesn't need recharging. You're just sitting there with a permanent fuel source. That's a big one. Right, we've investigated the mountains near the base. We've ended up like almost 5k out. Nice. Very quick and easy to travel
yeah.
with this. How's the ride for you, sir?
Pretty smooth. Pretty smooth.
Pretty smooth? Nice and comfy?
Yeah, it's not too bad. Not too shabby. You know what's nice about being the passenger? I can do
No.
epic pans without getting
Without getting us killed. Nice.
Just saying.
Got all those tricks. Don't you're just going to encourage me.
Don't do it. We're gonna end up in an intergalactic car crash. Sounds terrible. What do you think of these hills up here on our left-hand side? Kind of take it easy up there.
That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, bush.
Yeah, they're not so much.
You can't wreck my mining vehicle until I've tried it at least once. If anybody's wrecking it, it's me. What's our ore detection range? Let's see. Ore. 50 meters is our max range. Okay.
Still finding a decent amount, but iron is the score. Let's see how this puppy handles a bit of hill climb.
Oh boy. Are we gonna do this? Are we doing this at like full speed?
Look at this Cap.
Oh yeah, we're not dead yet. It's actually really smooth.
Questioning my wheeled vehicles? I think not.
Oh, watch it though. I think we've got a sharp drop.
Got you covered. We did indeed, but we can continue uphill. We'll be all good.
All right. I'm looking for any ore deposits.
Seeing very little at the moment. Oop, she's
Oh,
struggling with this
nothing.
incline. See if we make it up to the peak before she slows completely. Come on, baby. Don't make me crank the engine.
Well, here's what we can do. I can switch over to the mining vehicle, detach, and take a little bit of a flight over, and then guide you to the nearest, location. Sound good?
That could work. Do you have a detector?
I don't. I'm just hoping I see it. Because your detector only reaches about 50 meters. I'll pick up my visual scanning. All right, ready? Bring on the thrusters first. See, I'm almost, that was almost real bad.
Try not to lift us off the ground too far. Thank you.
You're welcome. I detached quick and in a hurry. Let's see what we've got. Oh, good grief. Let's see what we've got here.
Go
Coming
hunting,
up.
Mr. Shack.
Watch it, you're right up on a cliffside.
I know. Right in the ridge line.
Roger that.
Battletoad's got what it takes. Don't you worry. Especially once freed from her burden.
What are you trying to say? My
I'm
mining
just saying.
Was it a burden?
She's jumping up this hill quite a lot quicker without that on the back.
Oh. You person. I can turn this back up now. Okay. Whoa. I see you down there. Doesn't help that it's nighttime we're doing this.
Well,
Your lights
you do what you have to.
Oh, okay, so maybe 30 meters on your port side. Down the hill a bit.
Port. Okay,
Yep.
Roger. Let's bring her around.
Keep going forward and to the left.
I see
Dead
what
ahead.
you're saying. I see what you're
There you
saying.
go. Ooh, there's a bunch more. Right
I'm
there.
picking up what you're putting down. And this time, it smells
Coming
a lot
down.
better.
Hey,
Bit of
you
a
don't see
power
shower
slide.
facilities here, okay?
What
do you
We
got?
Nickel. Iron.
Iron.
Located
There we go.
15 meters down.
Roger that. All right, I'm coming down. 15 meters from your current location. So, where do I want to start the mine?
Plenty iron. Yep. We got all over
yeah.
there.
It's a huge patch. Well, I say let's give this thing a go. Let's do some mining. I'm gonna start the mine right here. Right where you called 15 meters. We're going in. Nice and easy.
You know what, Cap? I'm pretty exhausted. I think I need to take a quick nap in my chair, to be honest.
Roger that.
Catch back up again.
I see. It's cool. I'll do all the work. You take a
Hey,
nap.
you're
It's fine.
the man with the ship. Give me a break.
I'm the man doing all the work. I see. Don't worry,
You're the
I'm used to it.
You're the man with the ship.
Oop.
I'm the man with the vehicle that I drove over here.
Uh-oh.
I will admit you found the spot, but hey. Anyway,
All the work. That's me.
couple of minute power naps sort me right out.
There's iron here. Digging a hole. See a whole lot of ice. He said 15 meters, so let's go a little deeper. Iron, where are you? Well, she's cutting. Alright, clear the dust. Oh, beautiful. There it is. That's what we're talking about. Pay dirt. What's our weight? 72,000 kilograms. There's only so much that these thrusters can actually hold up, and I'd rather not find myself stuck at the bottom of some pit somewhere underneath the ice. God, that's a lot of ice. Might be a good idea to keep some of it so we can use it for hydrogen for our fuel tanks. Start fattening up the hole here. Spin her around. Oh, God. Uh-oh. Gotta back her out. So maybe more sideways thrust is going to be good. And by maybe, I mean definitely. Can't really maneuver. But it works. It mined it. How much do we got? Butt kiss. That's not a whole lot. Oh, it's spread out through all the connectors. Roger that. All right, let's grab some more. We'll just break through and make this bigger. Hey! Wasted, you're snoring. On comms. God, man. People I work with.
Don't want to go that quick. No, don't clip that.
Wasted. Nobody wanted to go to Clip Clip, but you're here. Now wake up and get in this hole with me. Well, take a look at the hole. That's it. You know what? I got an idea. I'm gonna go wake him up.
Osaka. No,
Okay,
Captain, no. No, clip.
Where is he? There he is. Just fly over here. Hey, Wasted.
Moth, no, go away, Moth. I don't want to go in your machine. No.
Wasted!
Ah,
Wake up!
what the hell? Bloody hell.
I got ore. God, sleep on the
Okay,
job,
good.
man.
Good. Okay. Man, I had. Just saying. Morph appearing in your dreams is a bit messed up. That's not something you want.
You dreaming about Morph? Is there something you wanna talk about? Just saying.
Look, no. If there's any shower business, it's between you and him.
Oh. Oh my. Oh my. Locking down. Killing thrusters.
Nice. Ooh.
That's the first test of mining.
That's
now,
the first test of the weight on this beast. No, I need to beef up the suspension a little, I think.
She did kind of drop.
Oh, shit. How long was I out?
Not too long. Still nighttime.
I see how it is. So you just like came and woke me up.
You damn right. Trying to dig a hole here.
Damn it.
Also, I'm not quite sure what she can lift, so I didn't mine for too long.
Yeah, I think that's fair.
So I do need to empty this.
You
though.
you may want to. No, I'm just adjusting the wheel settings. You're giving us some bounce there, Cat.
Am I? Do I need to detach?
How's your fuel time looking, man? Do you need to charge? Like, how's
no,
she lasting on the batteries?
I should be
Don't
okay.
forget,
Let
you're
me-
hooked up to me at the moment. You've got my battery readout.
Yeah, let me detach and I'll tell you what we've got for time-wise. I'm just unloading some of this ice. So we shouldn't need any more ice for a while. And I'm not gonna mine anymore if I can help it.
Well, that's good, son. Ice, this is what we came for, right?
Hey,
What have
no.
you actually... Ice. Did you actually mine any iron? Or is...
There's some iron, I just haven't unloaded it. Or did I? I may
You
have.
mined 200 iron.
I'm gonna get more! You so
You mined
judgmental.
200 iron, and then just a ton of ice and stone.
I had to get two. I'm
Okay.
detaching. Let me
Thank
actually
you,
activate
Cap.
my thrusters.
That was a helpful endeavor. And you woke
I'm
me
here
up
for you.
for this.
Buckle block. No, that's a bad idea. Let's put that over here.
You woke me up and you're like, I've been doing the things, I've been doing the work, man. And instead,
Bringing engines back online.
please don't lift it up too far. Thank you.
There we go.
All right, now let me go about the process of removing all of the ice. We really do need to think about an oxygen generator on that puppy. I think it would help. But for now, do you want to partake in a little bit of ice bowling?
Oh god. Are you gonna do it? You're up on a hill. This could be hilarious. Just don't hit me with it. I'm about to go back in the hole.
Come on, off you go.
You doing the thing?
Slowly at first. But soon with the speed.
I'm gonna go mine. Somebody's gotta be useful.
What, you gonna mine some more ice? Good.
What? Look, alright, you parked us over a frozen, lake, tundra. You're the one that parked us here in the goddamn frozen Doomlands of Doomtopia.
It's alright, I can have fun with the ice. There's plenty of room.
I'm gonna have fun with you guys. I'm over here mining, doing all the damn work. He's gonna be all armored.
Or were we intending on keeping the ice? Is that the plan?
I was thinking maybe some, for the, I
We
don't know.
can keep some, but you brought back, like, I don't know, 40,000 kilograms of ice? Most of the ship is full of ice, nothing else.
I
You
feel
wanna
like
get
you're
back
so
with something
judgmental.
else?
All right.
Is that the plan?
You're so
It's
judgmental.
just like, ice is our primary resource from now on. We're going to build just an igloo.
I
When we get
brought
back.
you
It's be the best igloo.
all the ice you could ever want.
You call it Shaq's igloo. It's going to paint it red. It's going to be amazing.
How does one paint an igloo?
I have no idea. Spray paint or worse.
Make it out of frozen Kool-Aid. Space Kool-Aid.
Oh. Well, that didn't work, did it?
You know what I didn't do? Mark this location. Think you can do that for me?
I have already marked this location. Never fear.
Excellent. The one thing we were looking
This is
for.
our iron field.
I'm gonna go 100 kilograms this time and see if it can lift it safely. Well, you've seen the design. How much do you think this thing can lift? Oh, shit. Mayday! We have a problem.
Have you already got it stuck?
No, I think I ran out of power. Totally forgot to check the power before we came in here. Whoops!
That is a problem. How exactly do you plan to recharge that thing when it's halfway down a hole? Are we gonna have to build something now to recover the miner that you just left down a hole because you weren't paying attention? You were even warned.
It's fine. We're all fine here. Here's what we could do.
I'm taking my frustration out by rolling up bits of ice down the hill.
Don't
You
roll
come
it
up
down
with a
into the hole,
solution.
though. All right, here's the solution that I propose.
That's the perfect answer.
Since somebody didn't charge the mining drill, we
Somebody-
build a battery onto it with that small charge that we get when we normally build one of these things, and that's
Well.
enough to get it out.
I did bring a number of backup components with us in one of the containers, like I said I would, but I don't believe power cells are one of them.
Shit. Are you running around out there? Are you in my hole?
No, I'm rolling ice balls down a hill.
Because I could have sworn I just heard something down here with me. All right, this place is really creepy. I'm getting out of it.
Seems legit. I probably wouldn't hang around too long. You...
Shit. Well, we have one choice, and I guess that's to go get the supplies necessary to build a battery on this thing.
I love how we are capable of creating drama from nothing. This planet so far has been relatively dull, relatively peaceful, and yet somehow...
somehow,
the captain...
I assumed, because, and I don't know why I assumed this, the truck had like 2 days of power, that this thing would have at least like 6 hours of power, and not 4 minutes of power.
Remember what I was
we're
explaining?
Really lucky. Let's be really
Remember when I was
thankful.
explaining to you about how the truck was really beneficial because it doesn't use very much power?
Yes.
Now do you get what I was talking about?
Yes, I do. Coming out of the hole. Here lies Tadpole. It mined once, it was great, and then it didn't. Hey, where are you? Did you already take off?
Coming back. No, I'm coming back.
No, you can go ahead and head out. I'll sit here and stand guard over my...
I don't
Oh, there
think
you
so.
are. Hi.
Just turning around to get nearby.
Just don't
Get
fall
aboard.
into the hole. The drive of shame.
We spent the entire night literally just falling down a hole.
Well, good news. There's iron down there, and a lot of it is in the back of the mining ship. In the Tadpole. So, you know, mission accomplished. It works. Okay, I'll just sit in my corner now. Damn.
At least it's a nice sunrise.
And no,
Probably.
for all the transmissions that we're getting that say, hey, why don't you just grind down the battery and then re-weld it together, that does not magically make power. Actually, it just destroys the parts that are inside the battery. We can't do
Yes.
that.
Power cells are lost when grinding down a battery. We almost ran into the rocks I was running down. Oh, that's the uranium beacon I'm heading towards. Whoops. Probably more safe anyway. I remember the route up was a little bit on the dangerous side, put it that way.
Well, if you found a nice safe, yeah, like this path right here is great. Practically
This
a road
looks
for you.
pretty smooth, you know?
Remember the entrance here to get back up. Because, yeah, the way that you were driving in, from my perspective, you were driving alongside a ravine. Like you were going to fall off the side if you went too far to the right.
She even takes a jump or two by the looks of things.
Yeah. All right, about 3 kilometers out.
And this is with her loaded up. Let's avoid that little bit of patch there. That looks a little on the ropey side.
You know, now that we've found some uranium, we might want to start thinking about powering that sucker with just like a small emergency reactor on board.
Mm-hmm.
In case, you know, somebody does something like I... We're lucky it didn't power down while I was flying out scouting, because I totally didn't check the power the entire time we were flying.
Well, yeah. Apparently we were lucky then.
Didn't even look. Man. Check our distance. 2 kilometers out. So you got some tunes going in that suit of yours?
Oh yeah, as always. You can be sure of that.
I didn't even look at how much iron I had mined.
I'm still hooked on that. I don't know. The stuff that was coming out, you know, sort of late 2000s, early, like, I don't know what you want to call it, 2010s? Sounds a bit weird. That sort of period. There was some good music coming out around that sort of time. Seems old school and irrelevant, perhaps, but I like it.
Indeed. I've got a random grab bag. Just music. I don't even know what's in there. It's good, though.
I don't do that enough, I think.
I can start seeing the base. Wait, is the sun coming up or going down?
It's coming up, sir. We've been working
Ah.
through the night.
Ah.
We're north enough that it never gets, like, completely dark. Some might say call it spooky, but I quite like it.
You would. How much?
Keeps you on edge.
How much?
We're almost back.
How many of these? Oh, we have the battery components, don't we?
Back at base, yeah.
Yeah. Roger. Run them, grab them real quick. We'll throw them in the cargo container. We're gonna head back out. And we're home. Did you set the batteries to recharge before we left?
Yep.
Excellent. All right, I'm gonna abandon ship.
And we're back. Hooked up and ready to go.
We need.
You don't even need to abandon ship,
plates.
remember? We can drag stuff direct out from where we sit.
Oh, well, shit. Okay. I like how you told me that after I was inside the landing ship.
Well, that was always a test.
Yeah. Oh, you want me to read you what we need?
At Academy, how much attention were you paying? Just out of interest.
Wait, you went to the academy?
What the fuck?
It might have been an honorary
And
promotion.
you're the captain. I see. This explains a lot. Understood. Understood, Captain.
How many captains do you think I
Capitan.
send on a long-range mining expedition to the butt end of nowhere? Which reminds me, what did you do to get stuck with me on an ice rock?
Less said about that, the better. Let's put it that way.
Indeed, sir. Indeed.
You know Sharon?
What do we need? We need steel plates?
Sharon, I should say.
Sharon. Negative.
Yeah, okay. Good. Sounds good. Probably keep it that way.
Let's see what we got here. I can read the parts off to you if you need it.
That'll probably help, actually. Rather
Okay.
than me sitting here doing it manually. I've got the power cells sorted.
All right, so yeah, 20 power cells. We need 2 computer components. We need 3 construction components.
Mhm.
We need 20 steel plates.
Yep.
Another 2 construction components on top of the 3 that I said, so 5 total. And 25 steel plates was actually how many we need.
We are loaded up.
Excellent.
Do we want to give the land this a quick charge before we leave? I don't know how quickly I can charge it up. We can have a quick look, but
Yeah, let's see what the power is.
fully recharged in 10 minutes? Looks like we're gaining power pretty decent.
Yeah, when you're comfortable to go, we can hang out for
All
a
right.
bit.
Let's jump out and
Hi.
we can take why not? Let's take apart this last of this landing gear.
See, I didn't take that apart because it's kind of holding.
No, it's
our
not.
vessel.
We're good. We're good.
Okay.
It's holding less than you expect.
Well, it
I
definitely is now.
had already detached it from the actual body of the craft, so I wouldn't worry. It was just sitting there on the snow.
Right. I'll start taking apart that other large engine.
Good plan. I'm going to unload the rover of ice and other stuff quickly.
All that high quality ice that I brought you.
If you want to call it that, sure. Question slightly why our cryo chamber had loot in it, but anyway.
Don't know what you're talking about. How do you know you can store stuff into those?
Apparently so. As in, apparently you didn't.
Oh. Gah. Whoa, shit. We're all fine.
Nickel generation's looking alright. Ice is unloaded for the most part. And let's have a look. We got stone, which is straight up useless. A bit more ice. Can dump in there, perhaps.
Faster way to unload
Nope,
this in here?
it is.
Nope. We've got motors
then-
for days.
And then the massive 200 iron we managed to return with. I'm going
Thank
to
you.
load that into the refinery
Oh,
right
shit.
now.
I pulled
Right
a wasted.
What?
I pulled a wasted.
What have you done?
I've got parts all over the ground.
Oh, god damn it. Well then, we are particularly well set now for ice and stone.
It's a good thing I imported all
It'd be
that
nice
ice.
if we had some iron some point soon, but hey.
You know what? All you do is criticize, all right? You're so judgmental. So the thing ran out of power and it's sitting at the bottom of a hole. We're gonna fix it. It's gonna be fine. It'll be great. It'll be fine. Oh, excuse me. Steel tubes are crazy heavy. Oh, it's only 400 motors spread all over the ground. Fantastic.
Ground too long.
Cool. Inventory full.
We need a hydrogen tank. Wonder how expensive a hydrogen tank is.
I bet you can build one with 200 iron ore. Just saying.
Bet you can't.
Oh, that would be really sad.
You don't need a big hydrogen tank. Let's make use of these little ones. The latest.
Oh, I thought you
developments
meant-
from the core. Oh, actually.
I thought you meant a hydrogen tank, like a personal one that you could carry with you.
No. I mean
You mean like a proper hydrogen tank?
an actual hydrogen tank, indeed, Shack.
Well, I wanted to pick your brain.
Lots of steel plates.
Lots of steel. Well, we have, now that I've taken apart that engine.
Hmm.
How many steel plates are we talking?
About 300.
We got 630. So,
Plus, I'm going to need to connect it up
Make
to
that
the
like
body of the
800.
ship somehow in a way that it can be cargoed up. So that
I wanted to pick your
itself
brain
is a bit difficult. Okay, brain
about a
picking.
question. Brain picking. So, we have a mining vehicle. We've established that once we go back and get it. Do we prioritize building the second mining vehicle of your design, or my design, whatever, or do we start building a bit more of an actual shelter? Because the more we build, the less of a shelter we actually have.
The more we build, the more we have to take apart. I think is the main thing we have to consider here. So yes, at some point very soon, we definitely need to be moving this stuff off to a new location.
Right. I mean, much
Yeah.
of it can be just the supplies we've got right here. Oh, you're just like taking shit apart. Things are falling down.
That thing that was falling down was me, actually.
Piece of a conveyor tube here.
Yeah.
Oh, hi.
Did you just take apart the conveyor tube that I just placed?
The one that was
You did.
sitting on the ground?
Oh, did it not place on properly? Okay.
Yeah,
Fair
you got like a steel catwalk just chilling here. I'm standing on top.
Oh, that fell off intentionally.
Okay. Oh, that's the reactor
That's
refinery.
the
No, we
refinery.
need that.
Need that one. Need that one. Roger that.
Let me pause the suit music here while you're like stripping apart our only chance of survival.
I was building a connection for a hydrogen tank so that we can actually create some hydrogen, refill our bottles, and therefore be able to fly a bit more often. That was my thinking. You understand?
I understand. It's crazy talk. Do we even
I
have
think
an
this makes
oxygen
sense.
generator in this thing?
We have an oxygen generator, but we have no hydrogen tank in order to store the hydrogen from.
Can we
That
directly
is our
fill
issue.
small tanks?
Yes, but there is no small tank for a large ship. So our only option, our
Oh, I
best
meant
option.
personal tanks.
No. Oh, maybe we can from the medbay. But even then, it would be helpful to have bottles in the transport so that we can actually refill, etc.
All right, well, let me help you build this thing.
Yeah, I need to actually...
You need a
access-
crap ton of motors. I know that.
For a hydrogen tank? I don't believe so.
No, I meant the connectors
I
that
need
you're trying
hydrogen.
to build, right?
There's no connector. Just tubes.
The tubes. That's, yeah, the connection tubes. Word speak. Oh, you got to order up some construction components.
Do I? Okay.
Yeah, like a metric
It's like
ton.
that. I see.
You're already over there.
You always need more construction components. To be fair.
And a whole bunch of
seems-
small steel tubes.
That seems to be the deal. Is standard requirement construction.
Especially when people are stealing your construction components. I'm just saying. I'm not saying.
I
I'm
am
just
not
saying.
part of that. I have no idea. What are you accusing me of, sir?
I would never accuse you. Wait, I am accusing you. It's totally you.
It's
I was
literally what you're doing. Don't even pretend.
I am. It is you. You did it.
There may be some parts dropping on the floor. It was nothing to do with me.
What? 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 I know we're gonna take this place apart, but it's a little early for that right now.
Look, I'm fixing it. All right. I think
I'm
I fixed
turning my music back on.
I
You
see.
just
I see.
hurting my brain, man.
I'm drowning them out. That's what you should read from this, guys.
What? I can't hear you over my music.
What a beautiful sunrise. It's a shame there's someone here spoiling it.
Don't know what you're talking about. Stop with your silly construction components. No one needs those.
He says all these things, and yet
Nobody listens. That's what happens. Nobody. Just criticize everything I create. All right, jetpack. Yeah, we really do need hydrogen.
yeah, it's just
It makes-
components, isn't it? Really,
That makes building so much easier.
components
Oh,
and
what did I need?
wow, 80 large steel tubes. That is a lot of large
Well,
steel tubes.
We should have quite a few. Just
We
gonna be a lot
do
of
have
trucking.
quite a few. Blooming hell.
Oh, we need 11 construction components. I'll
Yeah,
help you
that is
move them
a-
because
that
they're
is a fair
stupidly
bit.
heavy.
What tubes? Yeah,
Yeah.
26 at a time. I can manage.
Oh shit! I just took those out of our. Nope, nope. That's a stupid idea. I took them out of the truck.
If you take any longer, I will have finished.
Huh? Oh.
It now
oh.
needs 2 large steel tubes.
All right.
Just
well,
saying.
Nope. I'm gonna get. There. See, what would you do without me?
Oh, I see. You beat me to the 2, and there you go.
And I forgot the construction
Shack
components that I
is-
needed. Shit. Just to beat you there.
Now we just need small steel tubes. If you want to be helpful,
Ah.
small steel tubes, Shaq. Come on.
What? I have a bunch of those. No, I don't anymore.
This slope is pissing me off. As is this. You
We're out
don't
of
have to
iron.
worry.
If only somebody would have mined some iron, we would have been.
If only, but unfortunately, that somebody never managed. He mined ice instead. Ice and stone.
Your face.
How are you for ice at the moment? Are you good? Like, have you got any drinks that you really badly need to stick on the rocks, or
Commander wasted.
kind of okay?
You talk a lot of shit. that's all I'm saying. Ugh. Though, man, we should totally have a coffee maker. Oh, hey, the sun's coming up.
Oh, nice. You see, it is. Are you going to bring small steel tubes up here? Or?
No. No, I'm not. I'm protesting your shenanigans. Also, I think we're out of iron, so I've got to, like, take apart something. Production. Unless we have something with small steel tubes in it. We can take apart. Oh, screw it. Just take these apart. I don't care. Just take something apart.
Do something, Shaq. Anything.
I'm having a total brain fart here. Why are we not disassembling Johnny 5 right now?
Where is Johnny 5?
I'm trying to dismantle some stuff to make you your damn tubes, and it's not happening. Are we out of power?
Possibly.
Did you take apart the assembler on accident?
No.
Shit. We may be out of power.
Sun's coming up. The thing
There we
is,
go.
we've been running the refinery as well. and
Yeah,
that
we ran
doesn't
out of
help.
power. All right, small steel tubes coming up.
So yeah, that's. What about this?
I got it.
and construction components for that.
Oh yeah, we were still short.
Small
of that.
silicon tubes for the other bit.
She's
I'll do the
online.
construction.
And we've got lots of small steel tubes because I
All hooked
totally didn't check where they were stored. They were in the assembler the whole time because I am the dumbs today. That's okay.
Right,
Time
we're
to
all
recharge
hooked
my
up, so we
suit.
got hydrogen storage, which means we can now dump bottles in to refill them. That's good.
Energy recharged.
So now you can dump anytime you like bottles into the oxygen generator, and they will get refilled automatically, like some kind of next generation technology.
Indeed. All right, we should double check and make sure we have all the resources necessary to build that battery before we leave. In case some of us, not gonna say who, may have pulled resources out of those cargo containers to build our stuff here. Not saying, just saying. Oh, by the way, are we ready to go? Oh, you're already in the truck. You need me to read the part list to you?
Access the truck inventory, sir, and in doing so, grab one of the 2 full hydrogen bottles that are in our oxygen generator inventory, so that you've got portable hydrogen with you. That's enough for like 4 jetpacks worth, basically.
Nice. All right, I grabbed an oxygen one too, just in case. Oh, I don't need an oxygen one.
No, we can have our masks off, so no point.
Yeah. Guy got the hydrogen though. I'm good to go. Oh shit, let me get inside. We need to build a proper ladder.
You turned one of our booming batteries on discharge. Right, let's disconnect.
Listen to him blaming me.
You did.
Blaming me. All right, disconnected, but we still got the
Yeah.
magnet holding us. There we go. Ooh, we're scraping it. Looks like we've got
Let's
half
go.
a charge on the battery and quarter charge on the back ones.
We have enough fuel for 3 days as we currently sit in this vehicle, so we got some extra charge. Let's go and recover our lost friend. Could be a nice mission to end the morning on.
Indeed. Hopefully we've got enough fuel to recharge it a bit. Well, I guess it doesn't matter. As long as I get enough fuel to take that thing out of the hole and land it on top of this, we're good. Whee! Beautiful morning.
As always. That's what the Tundra is good for.
And they see us rolling. Oh God.
Are you hating?
Oh, I slow panned out and it wasn't having any of it. Connection was bad. It's all right though. We're good now. I'll just sit in the cockpit.
Hang on a second.
Right
There
on.
is a certain hammer that needs to be delivered.
Is it orbital? Does it ban? Do we remember where we're going?
I know where I'm going.
Oh yeah, you set the mining, the iron
Yep.
location. Excellent.
Iron Patch.
Excellent.
Is it like literally hammer out? Oh, blooming hell.
Oh shit, hang on!
I stopped us, don't worry.
What was
But it
that?
is like hammer hour.
Ooh.
Just I like how you just bailed out. You were just like,
I may have abandoned
I'm
ship.
done. I'm done. This is all over. I'm out of here. Thanks, guys. It's been great. Goodbye. I'll catch you
And I
next
just
time.
straight up bailed out. We are rolling backwards. I don't know who's driving this thing. I hope it's you. I don't think it is though. Oh
Fine.
God.
You asked
Wait,
for it.
no, I don't mean drive backwards to the. Oh God. This is a thing we're doing now. Is this what we do? No, I don't want any part of it. I'm shooting my mask. I don't want to see what's going on. I wasn't doing important business until you distracted me. I was going to the text panels.
Sure you were. You were doing important business.
Important business.
Important stuff, he says.
Important business.
Come on, baby. Leap up those hills.
No,
Yep.
let's do an image.
I can get us out of this. We're good. There we go. I have most definitely taken a less favorable route than last time.
Where the hell are we? I was totally playing with the text panels, and now we're lost. Oh,
we're
no,
not lost.
We're supposed to be on the other side of the canyon.
We're just on, like, there could not have been a worse way of negotiating this hill. And now we're stuck on a ridgeline that is literally surrounded by bumpy, horrible nastiness. I think the best opportunity is to reverse very slowly down the way we came and maybe approach this from another angle. Oh.
Indeed.
Shack.
Yeah.
Extreme measures may need to be taken.
Oh, don't tell me we're stuck. We didn't get both our vehicles oh god.
No, we didn't.
Oh no!
But I may have had to turn up the wheel power slightly in order to get us out of this, and that does normally result in some interesting behavior.
We are bouncing. No,
Yeah,
we're good.
yeah.
We're good. We're okay.
We're good. The bouncing is, believe it or not, intentional.
I don't believe you, but we're okay. We're down the hill. Sweet.
You see what I mean? You see what I mean?
Yeah, it worked. It worked. We are totally not dead. Well, I was a betting man. Wouldn't have bet on
I
that.
had it covered. You have no wasted faith.
Wait, what? Wasted faith? I see what you did there, and I like it. So yeah, right there. If you head a little bit farther to the right, and then where that snow kind of folds in, I think we can get.
I can see, but we still need to negotiate the rest of this hill. I've really brought us into like, we don't need a minefield. This is it. We're in it.
What part?
How
of
do
this?
I even get up here without causing
Yeah.
myself extreme damage in the first place? All right,
What
we're
part
out.
of that said to you, this is obviously the direction we need to go in. Let's go that way. So I think left-hand side of the canyon, or did we go straight to the middle?
No, I don't think this is it. This is not the canyon we went up last time. I looked at it and went, hang on a second, that's going to get steep at the top.
Did we go down?
We go down and round. We still need to go further round.
The canyon was on your starboard side when we were flying over, I believe.
Yeah.
We'll figure it out. I have
We'll
faith.
get there eventually. Oh, now you have faith.
I have faith that we'll probably explode.
Just not that kind.
It'll be fine. Oh, you're the owner of these. That's why.
I haven't screwed you up yet.
What?
Oh,
What did you?
dear.
What did you just say? Oh God, wasted. Wasted. This is your doing. I haven't. You didn't even finish the sentence.
We may have a new project.
Oh. Okay, hang on. Oh God.
Now, I'm putting this out here. Your little contraption so far is capable of picking this thing up, right?
Yeah.
We've already proven that.
Oh yeah.
Let's make the remaining journey on jetpacks. We brought the hydrogen with us, intentionally, with the parts we need.
Oh boy. I love where
And
this
use
plan
it to
is
pick
going.
this thing up and turn it back over.
I love where this plan is going. All right.
Right?
Yeah, that makes sense to me.
So, grab what you can, parts-wise. Power cells in particular are heavy. We need 20. There was only 20 loaded.
Okay, so we've got 7 more. So you should have the rest of them on you.
Yeah, I've got the rest of them on me. Grab what you can.
What else do we need to take? I've got power cells. Oh, I've got a shit ton of steel tubes. Why? I have no idea. Let's make sure we have the right supplies. So, okay, what does a battery take? We have 20 power cells. Should be 25 steel plates. Do you have steel plates on you?
I do.
All
Now,
right.
another option, we do have the parts on us to engage a couple of gyroscopes on this vehicle, which could be enough to right us. Do you want to try that first?
I was going to ask you, would a rotor arm flip this thing over?
It would, but it needs to be actually installed with it the other way up. It was something on my list of things I wanted to do because this was an inevitability in the end. But I do believe if we were to slap perhaps a couple of gyros down where I've got those ones, we should have the parts on us to actually construct them. We may be able to turn it over just using those.
Okay, so 10,
It's
20
a-
steel
it's a-
plates. Let's give it a go.
It's a brief, it doesn't take us long to give it a try.
If it doesn't work, hopefully it doesn't
work-
explode. It's more problems if it explodes.
Construction components seem to be the main one. Large steel tubes and a few more steel plates.
Looking for we don't have any construction components. So we don't have all the parts, unless we can pull them off something. Like, what about the connector, maybe?
Or one of the cargo containers. They don't have that many. Batteries don't have that many. Oh, but the connectors do.
The connector's got 12. Oh, you got a connector back there?
No, connectors got 50. No, sorry, conveyor junctions. Right, I got a whole bunch now.
Okay. Well, yeah, we'll give this a try. If this doesn't work, then we'll have to just try to flip her with the beast. You sure a rotor arm wouldn't flip this thing over?
It will, but we can't get it into place yet. That's the problem. In order to make it do what we want it to do, the thing would need to be the right way up. And then we can install it, and then it would do the job quite fine.
Gyros are giving a little bit of momentum. You're spinning like a top. Now the question is, can you...
I'm not sure.
Oh, almost. You're rocking it. Oh, his impacts don't get too much. Just snap something.
Oh, please don't. Come on.
Come on. Oh, crap. We don't have enough for thrusters on this
We
thing.
don't have enough. Hang on.
We don't have the thruster components. I was just thinking we could do that. Oh, the Battletoad. Well, it might be about time that we did our log back to command and let them know what's happened.
Let me try one last thing.
Okay.
I think we might be able to report to command that while things have been troublesome, we can recover it, and we're actually not doing too badly.
Oh, I have faith we can recover this. I mean, all the parts still work. She's just in a wonky position. What are you putting there? Oh, I see what you're doing. You're thinking, okay, let me help you with this.
I'm thinking give us some help.
Yeah. She doesn't really even need a head, does she?
Technically, no, but it doesn't hurt to give it a bit of love. Maybe it'll help it survive.
Because you don't need to get too far, just far enough.
No, I just need to give it enough to help the gyros out,
Yep.
Well,
All right, I'm gonna back
gyro,
up
because I had to take one of them apart to actually
to build
make
the
that,
thing.
to build the thing, but yeah. All right, back
All right.
up.
I've backed up. Let me turn my light on so we can see what's happening. All right, I see it coming down. She's moving. Maybe try to rotate her clockwise like you got.
Best we're getting, apparently.
Can you rotate her at all?
Nope.
Here's what we can do. I can take off a couple of the wheels on this
Hang
side.
on. I've got a great plan. We've lifted her up. Now we need another piston to continue the lift. Placed further down.
How are you
in
gonna...
line.
Oh.
Like this.
Oh, good grief. Okay. Do we have the parts for this?
Yeah.
I love this plan. I'm happy to be a part of it. This is going to be great.
This is the best plan ever. I don't understand why it's not been done as like a routine thing. It's probably about as legit as it possibly gets.
Seems totally legit. Here he goes. Right there.
You know what to do.
Yep. Let's drop another one. Oh, is that what we're gonna just... I think she got the head off of it.
Yeah, I can't seem to target it.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with that thing. Extra parts. We only need the
It's like one steel plate or something.
Okay. Where are you placing this sucker?
Now, I think what we need to do with this one is something a bit different. So maybe something a bit like that.
Oh, oh, because if you go too far in the center, maybe.
Yeah, she's gonna tip back over again. You know.
Mm-hmm. You just gotta get her to the tipping point, and you're set. You got the parts, right?
Yeah.
Teamwork. Well, we're one for one on screw-ups today.
I cannot see any way in which this could end badly as well. So we're going to remain one for one on screw-ups for the rest of this. Today's broadcast is going to go wonderful.
Oh, we're moving. We're moving. Oh, she's sliding a bit. Come on, you can get it. Flip it. Maybe not. Okay, hang on a second. If you want to just hold there, I can take this other one off and we can put it farther down. Or it's going to collapse on my face.
No, I think on the head, we need to now... No. I got an idea. What we now need to do is from here... maybe go even further.
Can't put a... Oh, wait, I guess I could put it right here. You ready? How's that?
The heads are in the way. That's the problem. We need to somehow move them or get rid of them or something.
The magic piston heads that don't disappear or do anything?
Yeah.
You can't weld them? You can't take them apart.
All right, we'll just have to go one further up because there's something else that we're not taking into account. So...
We're going to have this pile of piston heads here.
Yeah.
When it's all over.
It's going to be perfect, though. The plan is flawless.
Oh, yeah. Keep telling yourself that. Let me start welding.
No. What's happened?
I started welding it. Can I weld it now?
No, I'm trying to put blocks on the piston head to try and stabilize it. It's not letting... Oh, hang on. I'm building text panels. That would explain.
Yeah, I was going to ask you. That doesn't look like a block to me. Oh, what have you done? Oh, okay, good. I was going to say, it's not invincible like the rest of these piston heads.
Now, because what it needs is stabilizers.
What if we drilled underneath the wheels? On this side.
No. What I can do is drop the suspension height.
I can dig it out. Let me get that way.
I can drop the suspension height as well because most of the wheels are off the ground, you know, but the ones on that side...
I'm bringing this piston online, by the way.
Cool.
Okay, she's online.
Can you add a bit more blocks to the stabilizer?
You want to go my direction? Back? Oh, I don't have any steel plates on me, so let me grab some. Oh, they're all up there.
Because otherwise she's going to start to tip in one of the directions as well, you know?
Oh, shit. We're out of steel blocks, so I have to take them off the vehicle of some place.
Is there any left on that back container that I've been taking apart?
Negative. No, there's none on it at all, actually. No. It's all interior plates for those.
Screw it. No, these are all one plate each. That doesn't work. Unnecessary decorative blocks.
I'm sure it'll be fine.
It's at least the block I couldn't even see. There you go.
This one, we'll push it up. If this isn't far enough, we can dig out from the wheels, and that should push it the rest of the way. Hopefully. Oh, man, here we go. I'm gonna step back.
Hang on.
Yep. You're controlling it, so I'm just...
Yep. Ready?
Taking a step back. I'm ready. I see you trying to move the wheels. I don't see her budging at all. Oh, wait a minute. There. Yeah,
I
you
haven't.
changed the suspension.
I didn't even move the piston for that one. That's just the suspension. So now we've got a much better angle with that alone.
There she goes. You might have picked up another like
close
6 or 7 degrees, but you got to do another piston.
I'd really like another gyro.
Well, try it. Why don't you try it? It was really close before. When you had 2 gyros on there, you had enough control to get it to wobble pretty high. 2 gyros might do the trick. I've got some of your parts on me, I think.
We need steel plates. Yeah, we're not going to have the parts for this. That's the problem.
Oh, shit. So we just need a large steel tube and some steel plates. Well, we can take them off of that piston. As long as the piston's holding it up, right? Doesn't need all of its parts. That's okay. It's just a support structure currently for the truck. Let's take that apart.
Getting consistently ropey. Oh.
What do you
Maybe,
got?
though. Hang on.
I shouldn't be underneath this thing. It's a terrible plan.
Yeah, I think that's the answer. Hang on. The answer's not a gyro. Folks at home proving their worth.
Oh, what are they saying?
They're saying it's now time, perhaps, for a piston in this direction.
That's...
Or further.
crazy,
No,
isn't it?
not there. Not there. Not there. Further out, I think.
So many piston heads everywhere.
Yeah. Have you got anywhere more sensible further out that we can attach it? Because I'm thinking like, oh, I keep building these text panels. I'm thinking like here.
Oh, boy. Either it'll pick it up or she'll slide. Oh, maybe. It might, yeah, that would probably work. Because if it lifts
see
it
what I
that
mean?
way, yeah,
The,
it'll
the
get it
angles
up at
do
the angle.
seem to add up.
You might just have enough of an angle to have it flip. I wish we could get a second gyro. I feel like if we had one more gyro, you'd be set.
Yeah, but we don't have the parts for it. That's the problem. We're gonna have to take apart so much to get the parts for it that I don't think it's
Yeah.
actually doable.
Fair enough.
Do
All right.
last try.
I'm backing it up.
Yeah, you probably want to.
I've got faith.
He said.
I've got the wasted faith. Let's do this.
Piston 9. Don't do me wrong.
Here it goes. Oh, it's so janky. It's, oh man. Can you rotate it any? You can't move it at all, can you? Without that second gyroscope. But you know what? We can put the gyroscope on now. How much does it take to build one? Can't we just put some bricks down to hold it in position now? Take apart both pistons and put a gyro on it to flip it? It's so close.
This is a brilliant endeavor, I have to say.
All right. I got the drill out.
What we need to do, I think. First of all, we can take off the extra bits we don't need on the end here. On this piston.
Oh, bump it again. Oh my gosh. Doesn't like me digging right now. Please don't follow my head. Please don't follow my head. Oh, dude, it's so close. Ah,
Careful, dude.
it's okay.
Careful.
It's okay.
Enough.
It's,
That's perfect. It's going to stop the wheels slipping. Now we just need one more position for the piston.
I Tried to use my head and it didn't work. Oh, this is so good.
Look at this. Yeah, you may have broken one of the wheels, by the way. I'm not sure if you've noticed, but one of them is no longer attached to the vehicle. But
it was like that when I got there.
Sure.
It was like that when I got there, I swear. It's fine, they're still attached. They're designed to do that. It'll be great. I'm guessing that one was extra parts.
Yeah, please feel free to go and delete that one.
Okay.
No, I'll go and I got it.
And you're like kicking it around.
We really need to try and find these piston heads.
Can't get rid of them. They will be the marker forever where the Battletoad was. Oh, really? Oh, it gets mad at me when I start digging holes. So what are you thinking here? Like, walk me through the plan. Are you gonna put another?
The plan
piston?
here, the plan here is it needs to be supported before we move that piston to stop it from falling back.
Okay.
You know.
Yep.
So I'm trying to get this down to ground level where we can support it, or as close to ground level as possible, where we can support the structure, and then we can try and build another piston that's going to help it tip a bit further.
I just wanted to be on the record that this is totally Wasted's fault.
Yeah, this one is my fault. I mean, to be fair, we were on a rescue mission to go and recover the thing that he got stuck in a hole, but...
I'm just saying, that was just a simple, like, ran out of power. Didn't kill myself. I love that this happened, and I'm going to look through the records and find this.
Having escaped the trap that we were in as well, it's not even like we weren't in a great position up on that hill with all the stuff around us and so on. Escape that just fine, and then run into this. It was wonderful.
How in the world did you manage to flip this thing? Like, you were fine when we were going through the craggiest, nastiest terrain, and then you got it on the flat tundra.
That's what I mean. It's perfect.
And you were looking over at me going, look, everything's fine, and you didn't finish the
I'm
sentence before we were 3 feet from the ground. Flipped over.
I'm doing this wrong. All we need here is another piston to help us. Same technique as earlier. Get one low with that, I reckon. One more piston head. At least the piston heads are basically free resources.
You can't take them apart, though. Can you? I haven't been able to interact with them.
No, but you don't pay for them either.
Oh, right. Indeed. I mean, when she starts going, she's going to go right down this hill. I dug a hole.
This is the one, man. This is the one.
This is it. Is that piston online?
Oh, no.
No, it's not online.
Probably not. Might help if I actually weld it up and stuff.
This is not the one. Now
we got to the point where we're so short on steel
plates
plates that I can't even afford to finish the piston properly, but thankfully it still works. It's just like...
I'm ready. And the music is pretty epic. Let's do this.
Hang on. I need to boost my music briefly, because it is as perfect as it could be.
Tell me when you're going.
I'm incoming now.
Oh, come on!
Come on!
Hang on. We're doing this. This is a thing. This is happening.
Oh shit, you're not going to dig out the wheels further, are you?
Come on, baby. You're almost there. Shack's got this. I'm digging a hole. I dug a hole and I'm stuck in it.
Wiggle, baby. Wiggle.
Wiggle it. No! Wrong way! You fell into the hole that I screwed up. Hang on. We're digging. Oh, man. Oh, man. Can't do that in third person. Okay.
Stop digging. Stop digging. Stop. 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 Stop.
Yep,
Stop.
yep,
Stop.
yep,
Stop.
yep.
Stop.
Burp, 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 burp.
Stop.
I've
Stop
stopped.
immediately.
I've stopped. I stopped the thing. It's fine. We're all fine here. So we just need a deeper hole. We are figuratively and literally digging ourselves into a hole.
I can access the piston head from here. I deleted the piston head.
What?
Yeah, baby.
So we turn this one on this piston, and we can totally flip this.
You see what I mean? We do the 90 degree again.
Yeah, 90 degree. As far down as you couldn't get it one more down?
No.
Is that as deep as we're going? You got parts?
Oh, hang on.
Ah, there we go, there we go. I don't have parts, man. You got the goods.
This is it. This is it. The
You tell me
toad.
that.
The toad shall resurface once more.
You tell me that.
Fear not, dear friends. For the toad has returned. Come on.
Can you do it? Is it?
It barely moved.
It didn't even, like, it just slid down the thing. Ah! We may have to go get the ride. She's so close. If we could just get that other gyroscope online. Hang on a second. I'm gonna grab these parts, because we had 2 gyroscopes.
No.
What are you doing?
We're so close.
We've been so close. Let's slap another gyroscope on there.
No,
take these down to almost nothing and try to rotate it.
The methodology is correct.
We've been doing this for like 15 minutes. Okay. You can't take that piston apart without connecting it up top, or you'll drop it.
No, I know. That's what I'm about to do. There you go.
Yeah.
That's all I was after. Because this isn't actually holding anything up anymore.
Yeah, it's fallen into the hole.
Hang
that
on,
was my bad.
I can get the head. There you go.
All right, ready?
Yeah. Look at this piston
right,
head
right.
recovery that we're getting on.
It's magically fixed itself.
No, all we need
All right,
now.
so the plan here was, what are you thinking? Make another platform and try to get it over to the ice?
No.
Oh, it looks like it's over now. Yeah, you beat me to it.
Oh, come on. I got to activate it now, just immediately.
You don't have enough parts. She's not operational yet. She needs construction components. Okay, there you go. I'll say, don't tell me we lost components somewhere. We don't have the parts for this. Okay.
Oh, yes.
Is it going? Oh. All right, we're back where we were. What if we took apart the wheels? Let's see, or dig a hole. All right, it's working. It's working. Watch your head. Oh, it's coming down on top of you, dude. You're
Help!
stuck in-
Help!
Oh shit.
Help! No, that went. Send it back the other way.
I'm trying to get you out.
Oh, I'm out. All
right, you're out. We actually gotta get underneath it. Just gotta flip it a little bit more. I have faith you can dig yourself out.
I'm gonna hit it with my face. I've had enough.
I tried that.
Oh.
Oh, lol. Indeed. Indeed.
Right then. Well.
This is gonna crush me, isn't it?
Shack, I'm coming to you from home.
Roger that. Oh, I can't take this apart because they're attached. Chaos is happening over here. Oh, you had all the parts on you!
My corpse is there. My corpse is there.
Oh, okay. We're good. We're good. We're good. Give me all of your loots. Some days I just love this game. All right. Okay, that'll hold that there.
Just approaching this scenario is amazing. It's just like
Right?
the situation we're in.
Now we're determined, because we could have gone a while back and gotten
on.
the thing, but now we're determined.
Did you find my corpse?
I did. I looted
You
it.
did. Yeah.
I
all right.
took all of your loots.
Now, folks at home reckon a counterweight, and I kind of believe them.
It's not a bad idea. Not a bad idea at all. What happened to the parts for the gyroscope? There should be a large steel tube somewhere floating around.
Come add some large steel, just some plates to the back of the construction.
I actually don't have any components on me for that.
But you said you stole my stuff.
You only had like 10 plates on you.
Yeah, but what did you use them on?
I started building a gyroscope.
Well, take it back or down again.
Because you were like
Counterweight.
rocking it by about 40
Counterweight.
degrees before. You try and count. I'm telling
Yeah,
you,
but
gyroscope.
it was never on rotation. That's the thing. The rotation gyroscope force is never as good as the back and forward gyroscope force, and the back and forward
That's
gyroscope
why you were
force
trying to flip it. Okay.
seems
now it
to be
makes
getting
sense
us into trouble.
All right, so take that apart then. Or I'll take it apart, and we can try it that way then. And we can get some more plates off of these spotlights. No, we can't? Wow, they're not worth anything.
Just build anything heavy you can build, really. Anything that starts with something that isn't a steel plate.
I love this plan.
And now I'm looking. Literally everything on my bars starts with the steel plate.
Yeah, that's all the stuff that
Oh,
starts with steel plates.
A large cargo container.
What does that start with?
Interior plates. Haha.
But isn't it the amount of stuff that dictates the weight?
What I'm hoping is this might give us enough force to influence the gyros. Basically.
I'm burning my hydrogen to do this, so at least we brought those extra tanks. Ridiculous. Yeah, see, I think it's the amount of stuff you use that dictates weight, so I don't know if that's going to make a difference.
Yeah, it is. It is.
We'd actually have to build the counterweight. Now, we could move some stuff over there. We could, like...
Yeah, we could never build this, though.
How could we take apart? I mean, it doesn't... The weight, whatever object we use, could be built over there. Okay.
Just one more piston, man.
Just one more piston. It's just one more piston. One more piston, he says. All right, let's give it a try.
Every time it's just one more piston.
Got any steel plates on you? Okay, you do have the parts. Engage piston. Somebody should be in control before we do that, so you can get the little bit out of the gyros.
Yeah. As soon as there's a bit of motion involved as well, it helps, you know? It helps build up the force you can get.
Do, 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 do. You ready? I'm ready.
Incoming.
Do it.
That didn't
Shit,
work.
let me get rid of this. Is it not activating?
Oh, there we go.
Oh, she's a shaking.
She's coming back to us.
She's over. She's over
Captain.
the 50% point. Can you just get it to go? Give her a shake. Give her a Jimmy.
How can she not be going? And the gyro force sideways is so terribly weak.
F this planet! Yeah! All right. Is it that bad? Your gyro's offline. Or is it? I don't know what yellow means. Oh, you're shaking her. Obviously, there's only one thing to do. If I, like, sit on
Oh
the
my
end.
god!
If I sit on the
Really?
end and jump up and down, I think we should dig the bottom out.
No more
Let's just
digging.
keep digging holes.
No more digging.
Digging holes.
It's not working, bro. It's not working. No more
digging
digging.
holes. What if we move all the cargo into one cargo container on this side?
We don't have the parts for a thruster, do we?
Parts? No, we don't have the thruster components.
Atmospheric thrusters don't take components.
Oh. We might have enough for a thruster. We're gonna do this. It's gonna work. Damn it.
We are going to get this damn thing the right way up. We need a large steel tube, a metal grid, and a motor. You took apart our connector.
I did no
Taking
such
up,
thing.
just stripping everything. He
I
cares
did
not.
nothing.
He cares not for anything.
What do we need? I'll take it apart. Large steel tube. I'll grab that. We need a bunch of motors. Do we have any more motors in this thing? We do. All the motors. Motors for days. Metal grid. That's all we need. How much you want to bet there's not a single metal grid on this thing?
Mm-hmm.
Did you find something with a metal grid?
Nope.
Well, shit.
I am going for just one more piston.
We're well aware that the wheel is stuck. Thank you very much. Oh god, did you dig out another hole? Because that hole's really deep.
Nope.
Why don't I believe you?
You just assume it's got something to do with me. God damn it.
You're the only other person here.
I need one more motor. Two more motors. Stick it in this piston. Just one more piston, bro.
All right, hang on. I got motors. Motors for
Just
days.
one more.
Just one more. Just one more piston.
Just one more piston.
That's it. I'm renaming this transmission from Captain's Log to frickin' just one more
Just
piston.
one more piston.
Just one more
Right,
piston.
it's happening.
Okay, fine.
It's a thing.
It's happening. He's doing the thing.
Don't just warp through the ground, piston.
Yeah. Oh!
No, come on.
What?
Come on.
What?
Don't. Why would you do that? Try and put a block on the end of it. That's the trick.
It don't.
Get a steel block or something on the end of that piston.
On the end of the piston that's floated down?
Yeah.
Why don't we just put one more piston on it?
Just one more piston.
Why don't we put a piston on the end of that piston? I heard you like pistons. Oh, you took the head off. I can't actually put a piston on there now. I was gonna do it. That was the key to victory.
It's happening.
Oh!
It's happening.
Oh!
Just from weight.
Do it! Go! Go!
Sweet babies.
Do it. Now drive it out.
Oh, I might have had the gyro override on, which was making it not
Balance. Yeah.
shush. You say, look, drive it out. What the hell, dude? You are aware of the position this thing's in. All right. The toad is coming out this evening. Whether it likes it or not, the toad is coming out. Out, bitch. Out.
Hey!
Yes. Right. Toad is free.
Woohoo!
Whoop, whoop.
We did it! Planet 0, us 1. 1-0.
We need to leave the piston setup on there now.
Is that what we're doing? Can we,
no,
as soon as we have the resources?
I can't reach it.
It's rolling.
As soon as we have the resources.
It's rolling back toward the hole.
Let me in the cockpit. All right, you got it.
I didn't stop it. I sat back and watched.
All right, it stopped. I see how it is. You're like, yeah, well, peace out, bro. I'm done.
It's a good look for you, Battletoad. It's a good look for you.
Well, if you just
all
go
right.
peace out.
Well, while we're driving back, I'm gonna go ahead and end this transmission back to Earth if we're not fired from the Free Company for this shenanigans. Making the group look good, guys. That's us.
Yep. Well, we engineered our way out of a hole. Just because we dug the hole is nothing. It's irrelevant.
Is that what we're calling that? Engineering our way out? All right, that's what we're gonna do. So, missions, the accomplishments for tonight. Sending our report back to Armco from here. Well, we built our mining vessel. I forgot to charge it, and it kind of got stuck in its first hole that it dug, but it does work. And it did mine some iron. We were on a rescue mission to go get it. Do you take the report from here, Wasted? I don't even want to.
Yeah, we were on a rescue mission to go get it, and someone decided that they were going to go fly the thing without power, despite being reminded that power was lacking. So, hey, that's the thing. That is the reality of the situation. Now, while I'd like to take a certain amount of pride in the fact that I was the one that reminded him of the lack of power, or the one that engaged the mission in the first place with the building of the truck, however, I'm not sure I can totally redeem myself in reality.
What have we been doing for the last, 30 minutes?
I think it might be a bit longer than that.
We're out of the hole! So
We are out of the hole.
Armco report, everything is fine. Don't bother watching the entire log. It's all fine. We're all good here.
We're just on the mission to recover the mining drone, which is fully loaded with cargo and iron that we badly need to continue our mining operation on this planet. And there's nothing else to see here. You're
nothing else to see here.
100% good.
We're all good here. Everything's fine. Mining exploration team out.
End transmission. And now, back to off character. Out of character.
Hey guys. All right.
Well, that was interesting. That went back to being a stream all of a sudden.
It did. It turned into, God, the issues that I had when we started, man. I didn't think we were going to be able to get through that.
Yeah, I thought it was done, and then apparently just a straight up reload fixed everything.
Yeah, I was totally borked, and then.
But hey, that's fine
for the stream, I guess. I need space engineers. We've come to expect it. Issues, they come up. It was fun though. One of the things that we both talked about was we got to roll with whatever happens, because you know, the engineering issues that we run into. A lot of you guys were like, "Well, just go do this or go do that." It would make it really simple. But we said we got to roll with what happens. Try to engineer our way out of problems. Tonight's motto was just one more piston, man.
Just one more piston.
Just one more piston.
Hey, she's back up, right? We had to scrap a bit of her to get it to work, but it's all functional.
To be completely honest, if I was just doing it by myself, this thing would have been 20 feet down in a hole by the time it had flipped over. And it's flipped over, but we never would have gotten it out.
But we're never getting it out of here again. Yep.
One more piston, totally legit. All right, guys. Well, if you want to see more of this, make sure you hit that thumbs up button on my POV and on Wasted's POV. He's streaming it right now live as well. If you want to see this from his point of view, highly recommend you check it out. The link to his channel is in the description below. Do you have any parting words, good sir?
only that it's been fun. I hope you guys are enjoying it. Yeah, please hit that like button. Helps get the video out. Helps get the content out. Really appreciate it. And otherwise, yeah. Been a lot. Looking forward to the next one. Hopefully we can actually recover the damn mining vessel and get somewhere.
Hopefully. Well, we'll see what happens. I mean, that's kind of the fun of it. And remember, guys, just one more piston.
Just one more piston.
Just one more piston.
Hashtag.
Hashtag.
Just one more piston.